Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the third episode of Treasure Planet. This time, our heroes, or better yet, people of interesting morals, face a legal case after some very interesting turn of events last episode. So, go ahead and enjoy, and remember, almost doesn't count. So last time, you guys had some fun at the port. You got Dr. Doppler passed out from drinking some disintegration shots.
Oh, I remember.
Then you tried to buy a ship using his money, but were found out by the branch manager when you tried to get the key off of his body, stripping him completely naked inside of the bathroom. The police were called. We're gonna do a little time skip. So you've each been taken to like the local jail, and you're all in individual cells right now. So working our way around the room here, starting with Donnie Ford. So it's a pretty small room, like a 10 by 10 room. Singular door. There's like a mirror directly across from you. In the center of the room is a singular wooden table. And you are sitting in the one chair in the room. You hear the door open, and in walk one large, hairy figure. He's a thick brown coat. You cannot recognize his race as a bugbear. And beside him is a slim, not as tall woman. You can recognize her notably like golden blonde hair and long ears, giving away her elvish descent. Is there anything you want to do as these people walk into the room?
Or walking into the room. Am I being interrogated? Is that what you said? Or am I just like in a cell?
No, you're in like an interrogation room.
Oh, okay. So it's just me in here.
Yep.
Do I want to do anything as there? No.
Only good things can happen from this moment.
All uphill from here.
No. I mean, where are my hands? Like, am I like handcuffed? Anything?
No, you're not handcuffed.
Okay. I'm still all right. Cool.
Yep.
No, I mean, I'm just gonna wait for them to speak first. And make the first move.
All right. So as the two walk into the room, the bigger of them, the bugbear, kind of stands by the door, crosses his arms, and just kind of like stares you down. While the elf walks up to the table you're in, pulls up a second chair and sits down in front of you, and goes, "So, you know why you're here, right?"
No.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything to them.
No, I'm afraid I actually don't understand what's going on or why I've been detained.
You see her take out like a manila envelope and filter through it and go, You're Donnie Ford, right?"
I am Donnie Ford of the Ford household in the Outer Rim. Perhaps you've heard of it.
No. I'm not familiar.
Yes, it's very far away.
So, from your perspective, do you wanna give me a rundown of what exactly happened?
In relation to what?
In relation to, you hear her flutter through a couple more papers as she reads like a statement saying, the robbing of a man naked while passed out inside of a bathroom to buy a ship.
Alright. First off, it wasn't a robbery, alright? We are a team of researchers, and we're trying to get him and our whole team into space to do our research because we can't do it here. He's working on a very classified theory right now, and we're trying to help him, and he's our benefactor, and we're his crew. And we're friends, and Gwen, the bartender, the beholder back there, can completely and 100% confirm our story. He watched us all come in. He watched us all drink, and he, I think understood the situation as it was, and it's being blown completely out of proportion. And we're not guilty of robbing him. We're just guilty of not being very good friends or, a good crew.
So
And that's understandable, but that's not a reason to arrest people.
So what you're trying to say here is that you were hired by said Dr. Doppler to help him conduct research and man a ship. Could you
In a manner of speaking, the actual precise details are classified and up to him to discuss, as much as I'd advise him not to. But, you can have at it with him as much as you want.
Well, considering this is looking at a criminal case, are you sure you don't want to share the details of this research, or at the very least your qualification to be assisting in this said research?
I was the captain of the vessel, as I've had prior experience, and I make, I don't want to pat myself on the back here, but I'm a pretty good captain. But no comment on the research.
But did you not just state that you guys were a rather bad crew?
Well, bad friends, bad crew. Look, I got him drunk. It's not my proudest moment. It was a prank. Friends prank each other. That's the thing that happens. It's misunderstood by you people. But
okay, so with this
good
misunderstanding, would you be able to explain why you stripped the individual naked in the bathroom?
He had a key around his neck, and we needed to get to it.
So you're admitting to the fact that you took an object from an unconscious man in order to access his belongings.
Well, the object was believed by us as the crew to be shared with us. I am the captain. Understand? He's my benefactor, yes, but the contents of the chest were believed by the rest of us to be shared. All right, it's just as much ours as it is his. At least that's the way I believed it. So I didn't see it being that much of a problem.
Okay, so do you have any proof of this agreeal to split these
There's no
funds?
legally binding contract, if that's what you're asking.
Okay. And you see her.
It all
close her-
happened. I'll tell you, it all happened in a very quick fashion. But we know Dr. Doppler. We've gone back.
And you see her flip to the very end of the envelope and say, I also see that you're related to a royal house.
I'm sorry, what?
You have your relation to some nobility. Is this correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Would you be able to give us the system and a means of contacting them in order to verify this credibility here?
Yes, of course. But can I not do that? Can I do that when I'm not, being interrogated? My own freedom, please.
Well, this situation could become a diplomatic issue. We'd much rather just contact them directly and solve it from there.
Does it sound like a me problem? Sounds like a you problem if it becomes a diplomatic issue.
Yes, well, unless you would like the Mordesser system and the human empire to go to war with the nobles that you are a part of, we're going to need a means of contact, which a man of your, ducal standing should have an easy amount to procure.
No, I don't think I will.
All right, and as you say that, you see her jot down a note right next to what she was looking at previously, and she closes her manila folder and signals the bugbear who's standing at the door, and both proceed to exit the room. After they leave, John Rambini, standing in an identical room to Donnie Ford, you see these same two figures enter into your room. Similar manner. The bugbear stands next to the door and kind of like glares you down as the twiggy elf comes up, pulls up a chair, and sits in front of you. She goes, so do you understand why you're here, John Rambini?
I'm not saying anything till Doppler Doctor's awake.
As is your right, but you should know it'll help your case quite a bit if you can just answer some minor details for me.
No, it won't. So,
What's funny is it's harder for me to envision, like,
All right, and as you say that, you see the bugbear kind of like saunter over and slam his hand down at the desk and goes, "You sure you don't want to answer her?"
already an art.
yes.
He turns and like spits right next to you.
Right, so that's why I play the video game.
He goes,
Okay.
disgusting. And at that, they wait a couple seconds to see if you react by any means.
No.
All right, you see the woman fold up her folder and get back up, and they excuse themselves and leave. Once they leave, they proceed to the next room. Ajax Erickson, you are relaxing in this chair here in this similar interrogation room again.
Are they in yet?
Yeah, they're walking in right now.
They're walking. Can I? Oh, I'm gonna cast disguise person on myself, or disguise self on myself. I want to look like Dr. Doppler.
All right, give me a perception check to see if you can hear him coming down the hallway. So you can do this before the
Okay.
rest.
Perception, you said? It's 12 plus
Yep.
3. 15.
15. All right.
15.
Shit.
And you're casting disguise
That's my
self,
fancy
right?
skill. Yes.
All right. So as they open the door, they enter the room.
It's gonna be fucking weird.
The bugbear, like in all the other scenarios, has gone to the door and like glared you down. The woman walks up, pulls up a chair, sits down in front of you, glances, opens her manila folder to look at some stuff, and looks back up to you and looks like down at the paper and goes, "Huh. I'm sorry, but I think we have the wrong room. You're not Ajax Erickson, is that right?"
Yeah, that's correct. I'm Professor Doppler.
Professor Doppler.
Go
Oh, I didn't realize you were associated with the university.
Yeah. I have a lot of books published, you know.
Would you be able to inform us of the university you're affiliated with?
Oh,
It could help your case.
can I have some water, maybe? I've been in it for a while.
Oh, yes, of course.
I love Ajax.
She gestures to the bugbear who leaves the room for a little bit, and he comes back with a pitcher of water and 2 glasses, and he pours them out.
Thank you. I was so thirsty.
No problem, Dr. Doppler.
I'm sorry, what?
So, we were talking about the university that you
Oh, you're right. I'm affiliated with the University of Sigma. Yeah.
the University of Sigma.
Yeah, Sigma.
Wow,
That's
I'm
supposed
surprised
to
I
suck.
haven't heard of you. It's a pretty renowned university.
Right. Yeah. I'm kind of on the down low.
All right, Mr. Doppler. Along with your claims that you have made here, would you be able to give us a rundown of what exactly happened?
Oh yeah, my partners there. They they took me into a bar and got me really wasted. And then when I woke up, I was naked and bruised.
Yes, that much we understood, which is why we understand that you were pressing charges. But
It's good to know that the distress in that.
would you guys give us a little bit
Pressing.
more detail about what exactly happened?
The police station can press charges if the fucking person isn't capable of making a decision.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, wait. What did she ask? What did she ask? I'm sorry.
She asked if you can provide her with any more details, like in regards that would help your case.
Okay, let me think. Yes, I was actually going to help going to help them buy a ship, but then they I guess I got drunk and we got into a brawl or something. I don't know.
So you're saying you were assaulted then by these individuals?
I wouldn't say assaulted.
Theoretically, it's possible.
So how would you describe it then?
I don't know how to describe it. I was blacked out.
All right.
I don't even know it was them.
She flips her page over and goes down like rolls her finger through it like she's looking for something. She says, yes. So as we understand it, you were about to conduct some research.
Yeah, research, yeah.
And, the people along with you were there to assist in the research.
Yeah, we were actually exploring. We're looking for a lost planet.
No, why would you tell them that?
What does this exactly have to do with researching physics then, Dr. Doppler?
It's simple.
That's a really good question. I'm just trying to trying to cast shit.
Are you okay, Dr. Doppler?
Yeah, I'm fine. I need some more water. Yeah, water. Yeah.
She picks up the picture and pours you another glass.
Brain myself, like, what's happening.
All right, thanks, sugar tits.
Excuse me, Dr. Doppler. Could you repeat that again?
Reset. Also,
I
Now you're gonna
need
get Dr. Doppler arrested for like cigarettes.
I said thanks, sugar tits. Sorry, I've got a bit of a stuttering problem.
6 years has been beat for
All right, Dr. Doppler, we'll handle the rest of this ourselves. And she folds her manila envelope and walks out of the room with the bug bag.
Oh, fuck me.
Okay.
Sexually harassed a detective. As another person.
Are they gone?
Yeah, they're gone.
Okay, I'm gonna use another spell slot. I'm just gonna wait. What am I gonna do? Never mind. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna dispel my spell though.
Okay. Same. So, Colton, is there anything you want to do? Like, do you want to perceive them before they enter your room?
I think I'm going to subtle spell cast detect thoughts once in the like interrogation room.
All right. How exactly does that work?
Subtle spell itself is
detect
when I
thoughts
cast detect thoughts is I don't think they for the duration you can read the thoughts of certain creatures when you cast a spell as your action to certain spell ends to focus your mind. Do any of the creatures have an intelligence of 3 or lower?
No, they do not.
All right, so then I initially learn the surface like level thoughts of the creature, like what is most on their mind. And if I wanted to probe deeper, they'd need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
resource, like, fills up and clicks out.
All right. So as they walk into the room, similar scene occurs. She pulls up a chair, sits in front of you, opens her manila folder, and goes out. Colton Morgan, correct?
Yep.
All right. We're just here to ask you a couple of questions, get some things straight. Would you be able to tell me what happened?
I think you should know what happened by now. You want to know exactly what happened, just go to the Beholder and wait for Doppler to wake up.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Then you would be willing to answer some questions we have, right?
Depending if I like him.
All right. So, would you exactly explain your relation to said Dr. Doppler?
He's our I guess investor is the term.
Investor.
We're his crew. We're helping him. He's doing some research or something.
Would you be able to let us know what exactly he's researching?
I don't know that, ma'am. I'm just the pilot.
Okay. Would
I
you
just do
explain
what
to
I'm
us,
told.
If he is an investor, as you say, why he was found naked in the bathroom of the ship area?
Is she just thinking these like questions beforehand, or like is there
you
anything
see her,
going
She has a
on?
list that she's going down.
Yeah, you see her like ruffling through the manila folder. What exactly are you trying to grasp thought-wise?
Well, I'm just just whatever's going on. I just want to get this done and over with. So like, if she like if she's thinking anything important, I guess, or like is she just thinking the questions that she's going to ask, or?
So at the response for your answer initially, she's thinking like, that sounds like some bullshit. After, as she begins asking you these next questions, what you're like reading off like the top of her thoughts is like just heavy suspicion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so she proceeds to
Look, if you really want to know what's going on, all you gotta do is wait.
And what exactly am I waiting for, Mr. Morgan?
Well, for Doppler to come in and tell us what's going on.
Well, I actually just spoke to said Dr. Doppler.
Oh, really?
And he said you were doing research in accordance with a missing planet?
I wouldn't know.
Well, you would be the pilot, correct? So you would know where you were heading.
Look, we haven't gotten that far. We don't have a ship.
But truly, any pilot worth its snuff would ask where you're going before accepting a deal.
Not me. Look, man. You think this story's bullshit. I know. Like I'm saying, all you gotta do is wait. Go to the Beholder, go to Doppler, and ask them what's going on. I'm done here. I'm just gonna sit back and not answer.
Oh, one last question. How well do
Yeah.
you know Dr. Doppler?
I'm done.
All right. She closes her manila folder, gets up, and walks out with a bugbear. Last but not least, Salvador, are you trying to do anything before they get into the room?
No.
All right. You hear a knock. They walk in. Similar.
Just sneak
scene.
away.
The bugbear walks in, eyes you down, as the female comes along, pulls open the chair, and sits across from you. And goes, just Salvador. No family name.
See, no, I don't have a family.
Okay. We're just here to ask you a couple of questions, try to get the story straight as we try to settle everything.
I see. Okay, okay.
Would you be able to explain your relation to Dr. Doppler?
Yes. We're old drinking buddies, We meet him at the bar sometimes, We've been doing it for years.
Oh, so you would it could be considered you knew him well.
Yes, we've known him for years. He's a big researcher, It's good to have a few people who have their name well known in your crew,
Yes. how would you describe him?
He's old, good old Doppler. You know, you can't really describe him.
You'd say he's pretty
So
smart,
true.
right?
I mean, I guess.
You know, well spoken. The university type.
Don't know about that, but yeah, he's pretty smart.
And do you happen to know what university he was teaching at?
No.
All right. So could you explain to me why you found him, or why he was found naked in the bathroom, as you guys were taking a key from his neck?
Is this the same lady from last time at the front desk, or is this the
No.
detective?
This is
No.
like the detective.
Okay. Well, you see, he got super drunk like he always does. You know, he's a big drinker. You know, those type of people. And you see, we were trying to buy a ship to go to this lost. Or I mean, sorry. To we're just trying to get a ship, right? To go spacefaring. And you see, we had a good amount of savings, but this guy, Dr. Doppler, liquidated all his assets to give to us. What a generous man.
Imagine interrogating the chef.
So you're saying that he prepared all this to give to you guys?
No, well, not to give to us, to like help us pay for a ship, you know?
So wait, why exactly were you going spacefaring?
You ever heard of Pizza Planet?
God.
Yes, actually, it's a very, very famous planet in that system.
Don't tell the other guys, but Doppler's a huge pizza fan.
So you guys were going to visit Pizza Planet.
Yes, it's for his research.
And this has nothing to do with an unknown planet. Just it was research on Pizza Planet.
Yeah, of course. Yes, exactly. Yes.
Okay. Just one final question here then for you, Salvador.
Yes, of course.
Does Dr. Doppler have any relations to anyone back on Mordesser 2?
Just between us, he's shagging this really hot chick. Her name is fuck. What was her name?
Hawkins.
Hawkins. Miss Hawkins from the Bin Mountain.
You see her jot that down, and goes, "Do you consider him faithful to Miss Hawkins?"
I guess you could say that. Yeah, he's never shagged anybody else besides her. Well, he's never shagged anyone else.
All right. She closes her manila envelope and thank you. We'll be leaving and you'll have some answers shortly. As she walks
thank
out.
you.
After all this is completed, Ajax, you hear a second knock at your door.
I cast invisibility on myself.
Invisibility.
Invisibility.
All right. What's do they have to make a save against that, or you're just invisible?
Let me check.
He's just invisible.
Yeah, I'm just invisible.
All right. As you see the
Thank God that spell's broken.
You see the female cop open the door, and she just sees an empty room with 2 glasses and a pitcher of water on the table. She looks at her manila envelope, opens it up, checks something, compares it to like the plaque outside the door, and you see her turn towards the bugbear and go, "Looks like we have another runner. Go ahead and let everybody else know."
Oh God.
And they close. She closes her envelope and walks out of the room.
Probably 50K on my server. And somebody
Okay.
And
Wait, runner is an Ajax or fucking
Ajax.
Doppler.
Well, it's probably Ajax and stuff. They're probably like, oh, it's Ajax. He ran away.
go outside
I mean, Doppler was just in that room, though.
They never questioned my Doppler was
Yeah,
Ajax's
but they said
room.
that she looked at the plate on the door, which means she probably realized that this was not Dr. Doppler's cell.
Yeah.
Probably realized that after ask about how smart he
All
is.
right. Yeah. Okay.
All right, and 5
Especially
minutes.
after she got conflicting information from 2 different people.
Which from like all of us basically gave her conflicting.
Yeah, that's why I didn't give her
Ugh.
any information.
All right, so 5 minutes after this encounter, you all hear a siren begin to sound
Okay.
Oh
throughout
god.
the station. As the siren begins to blare, you hear like lots of footsteps happening in the hallways outside of the rooms you guys are all located in. Are any of you gonna do anything?
Nope.
We're just
Oh,
gonna be
great.
right. We're locked. I'm assuming.
You can assume you are, but none of you have like checked to open the door.
Can I go try to open the door?
Yeah. As you proceed forwards, no, the door itself is not locked.
I'm not leaving. I'm not.
I mean, we wouldn't know this. I'm just sitting there.
Yeah.
Oh, look, can can I open the door, like peek my head out?
Yeah, you like can crack it open and you see like teams of people all similarly dressed in uniform, you know, patrolling the area, rushing around, you know, searching corners and whatnot. So you all hear the alarm, by the way. Yes, that wasn't clear.
I'm gonna point at Colton and use cast message.
How do you point at them if you're in your own cell though, right?
I'm in my own cell, right?
Yeah, we're
Everybody's in
all
their own cell.
cells. So
Right,
wait,
right.
do I know where they are though, and what cell they're in?
So with your like peek from the doorway, you can see it's just a really long corridor, and you see on the left hand side a door every 10 feet.
Yeah.
Each having like a little plaque outside of it. Looking at your plaque outside of your door, it just says room 15. What is it called? Suspect 1 or suspect 15.
All right.
Oh wait, no, hold up. Oh yeah, it's room 15, suspect 1. That's what it says on your plaque outside of your room.
Okay. And there's guards like everywhere.
Yeah,
All right. I'm gonna.
you can assume
Okay.
you're in a police station.
Okay. I'm gonna close the door and go back to my seat.
All right, you're back inside your
I'm
seat.
gonna not pull anything weird because we're literally just playing the waiting game.
We haven't. We never committed a crime.
Like,
So
really, that's what I was trying to tell her. I was like, "Yo, all we did was really guilty."
Everything will solve itself.
Yeah.
So we should
As
just
long as
wait
you
and
keep
not
lying.
commit any crimes in the
Exactly.
presence of the police.
Yeah.
All right, so
I really hope Ajax didn't just fuck us.
Yeah, Ajax, what the
so
fuck?
Ajax,
Oh,
you're
we-
inside
I mean,
this
we
room.
don't
No,
know.
no, it was Dr. Doppler. It wasn't me.
No, you're right.
Yeah, Dr. Doppler who cast Invisible.
You're right.
No,
You're right.
All right, you're still invisible for the next hour. Is there anything you want to do here, Ajax?
I'm gonna open my door.
All right,
How about that?
Opening the door, like you're gonna open it all the way, or you're gonna peek outside of it.
I'm just gonna open it. I'm invisible, right?
Yep,
Whatever.
you're invisible. So as you open the door, you see the room is the hallway is pretty crowded with like people in official uniforms. It's not like shoulder to shoulder, but you see like a guard every maybe like 20 or 30 feet, just doing like a patrol, like searching crevices and whatnot. At the sight of your door like opening, you draw the attention of two of the closest uniform officers that are nearest to you, and
Oh fuck.
you see them like put their hands over their waists where you see like swords attached, and they cautiously approach you and the door.
How much wiggle room do I have here? Can I like maybe sneak past them or like wiggle around them?
Yeah, so the hallway to your left, it looks like maybe like 10 doors to your left. You see it like open up into a larger area. Looking down on the right, it ends in like a window, and there are 5 doors on your right.
Okay.
You have enough room to literally just like walk out and pick either direction. They're like slowly, carefully going towards your door.
Hold on, let me read this spell real quick. Let me see what I can do here. Ah, shit. Oh wait. Okay, wait. It's a concentration spell. I'm just gonna back up, like a little bit, and then just stop invisibility and be like, "Are you guys gonna interrogate me or what?"
Okay. As you do that. Before, are you gonna do anything with the pitcher and the glasses on the table?
No.
Okay. So you, Ajax Ederson, peek your head out, or it looks like you're emerging from the room, as you look at these guards, like the alarm blaring, and the 2 guards look at you in surprise and go, "Stop right there! You're one of the suspects in this case that was gone missing. Just hold on right here." And
What do you mean? I've been standing here the whole time.
Go ahead and do a deception check.
No. Great.
Oh god.
I get my D20. Uh-oh. That is a 14. What is my thing? It's a deception, right? -1. Okay, so it's 13.
Okay. Both guards kind of look at you, and then they kind of look around them like, why is this happening? Then if he's right, did they get the wrong room number? And they go to you, and so it's like, oh, sorry, sir, must have been a misunderstanding. You must have the wrong room number. Just wait right here while we go contact the detective. And one of them stays and watches you while the other one goes down the hallway. You hear the alarm go silent in another minute or two, and you see the elven woman along with her bugbear companion walking down from the left end of the hallway towards you.
Uh-oh. I'm still being watched by that one guard, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Well, it's not so much watching you, like he's across from you in the hallway. He's looking towards the detective that's coming at you.
I'm just gonna go sit in the chair. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna sit in the chair. I'm gonna act natural. Completely natural.
Okay. So as they get to your room, you see her open her envelope again, check the room, like the plaque on the room door, and look back at the envelope, like triple checking this time, and walks into the room and sees you sitting there. And she eyes the water and the glasses on the table.
Uh-oh.
And it says, Mr. Erickson, correct?
Yeah, that's correct. That's me. Yep.
Can I assume that you've been in this room the whole time?
I don't want to answer any questions unless I have a lawyer.
He's playing it smart.
All right. Mr. Morrison, would you please remove those glasses and pitcher from there? And the bugbear walks forward and takes away the pitcher of water and the 2 glasses.
Okay.
And they proceed out of the room.
Okay.
All right, you are left inside this room by yourself here. And eventually, a guard walks down the hallway and knocks on each of your doors and like collectively gathers you up. And then you're all taken to one large room. So you are now all together inside this large room. The guard.
Are we alone?
Oh, the
Boys are back.
Oh, the boys are together again.
Hold on. Are there guards?
No, the guard that escorted you there left, and you guys are
Okay,
alone in
okay.
the room.
Like, listen, guys. I think I fucked up big time. I think I fucked up.
No,
do
you're
it, Jack.
fine.
No, I'm not fine.
Well,
I
as long
cast
as you
disguised
did-
person on myself and pretended to be Dr. Doppler, and I lied out of my ass.
That is quite a
That's all right.
stupid thing to do.
And then they came back, and I cast invisibility on myself so they couldn't see me.
Ugh.
And they
They
thought I
got
ran
it.
away.
No, you're
Those
good,
sirens
bro.
were you? Was that you causing those sirens?
Yes, that was me.
I-
I brought. I think we.
I
might be
thought it
fucked.
was, I
think
thought
we
that
might
was
be
gonna be
fucked.
Donnie. I thought Donnie was
Why?
doing something. during that
Why'd you
time.
have to lie?
I-
We did nothing wrong. We were completely
Yeah, we
innocent.
did nothing wrong. I didn't want them to
Look,
see me.
wait. What did we all tell her though?
I said nothing.
Nothing.
Pizza
Nothing
planet.
at all.
I
Pizza
said
Planet.
we were
Pizza Planet.
researchers.
Listen,
We're
listen.
the Pizza Planet.
I think I don't know what your guys' alibi was, but Dr. Doppler apparently he's doing research with us. One of you guys said that or something because
Yeah,
they
yeah.
kept asking him about his
That's
research.
actually what he's doing. Look,
Ajax
need
like
it.
pulling at his
Look,
collar.
I
like,
told them we
yeah.
were going to Pizza Planet.
look, we need to have a collective alibi and story here that all makes sense and we can all match it. We can't be telling people that we're doing 15 million different things because then we look suspicious as shit.
We're going to Pizza Planet.
Fire from character and advertise profile.
Did you guys know Doppler was affiliated with a university?
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
really?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
the guard came in and the interrogator came in and she was like, "Do you know what university is affiliated with?" And I had no
Huh.
fucking clue.
He's
Yeah,
And
he
we've
works
known
for
him for
the-
years. What the hell?
He's at
I
the
never-
Sigma University. Did you not pick that up, you fool?
Did he actually?
No.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know what Dr. Doppler would say. I was scared.
Well, we're just gonna have to wait.
Listen.
So, is there a door in this room?
Yeah, there is. There's a door on the
Is there a
left-hand
window
side.
in said door?
Yeah, there's like one of the square ones with the lines of
wanna-
iron running through it.
All right, I want to walk up to the window and like push my face up against it, and like try to like look at it.
All right, so as you look out of it, you realize that you're on the opposite side of the hallway that you were originally on, and you can tell like this room, it's just like a bigger version of the other rooms, except it holds many seats, and there's like a slightly raised like seat on sort of like a podium at the front of the room, and you can kind of look. It's kind of like a trial area.
On the other side of that door.
No, that's the room you were in. On the other side of the door, you just see like a guard every 40 feet or so, just like standing there, like watching the hallway, making sure nothing's going on. It's the same as before when you peeked out. So last time you peeked out, you looked to
So
the
the
left.
podium. So we're in like a trial room.
Yes, you are in a trial room. Outside the trial room is the hallway that you saw from the last time. However, instead of looking to the left and seeing like an exit, and the right and seeing like the end of the hallway, now it's just flipped because you're on the other side of the hallway.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right, I'll go sit down then. We're just waiting to trial. We'll just wait. That's all we're doing.
We're innocent. We don't have to do anything else. No
Where
more
is the
lying.
real Dr. Doppler?
Hey, where is Doppler?
Yeah,
No,
shouldn't he be up there
actually, I
now?
think we shouldn't answer shit until we know where our friend is and our benefactor.
Yeah. I did play X
Alright,
Yeah,
so,
and we should answer absolutely nothing. So-
As you guys say that, you hear a couple people walking from outside the room, and entering the room, you see the bugbear and the elven detective, along with somebody dressed in like very fancy like ship captain attire. They've got kind of like a bored face, almost like, damn, like I'm here again with another one of these kind of vibes. He doesn't pay any courtesy to anybody in the room. He just immediately goes up, sits behind like the elevated podium seat, and kind of just like puts his arm on the desk and like lays his head in his hand as he boredly looks at the room. After the detective and the bugbear enter behind him, you see the familiar face of Dr. Doppler. And outside of looking kind of pale and hungover, he does not wear a happy expression.
Wait.
And
Oh,
following-
Doc.
Dr. Doppler.
You're alive. You're okay.
Dr. Doppler, I'm
Where's
so happy
Jimmy?
to see you, man.
Oh, but where's Jimmy Doppler? That's more important.
And following behind him is somebody dressed in like very fancy space suit attire. He's carrying a briefcase.
Oh no.
It looks very similar to a lawyer.
Where's Jimmy, Dr. Doppler?
Jim Doppler? Where's Jimmy?
Jimbo, where's my son?
My nephew.
Where's our nephew?
As you
Where's
guys
our
are
actual
asking
human
about
nephew?
him, the elven detective says, "Oh, he's a minor, so he cannot be tried." In,
He's in CPS.
He's
right
not
now.
a minor.
He's not a minor.
He's a man.
He tended
He's
a
a
bar
man.
He's a
for
man.
5 years.
Hey, if he's old enough to drink in a bar, I don't think you should be calling him a minor.
Yeah.
in relation to human law, he is a minor. She turns around and
Wait,
just
was it legal for us to take Jimmy to the bar?
No, it wasn't.
But
We
it
we
was.
asked.
Yeah.
he was
we
legally
asked
able
about
to
it.
drink.
Yeah.
He's not old enough to be considered it's
Okay.
18 to be like an adult. He was 16, so he was allowed
So
to drink,
you
but
could
not
drink
allowed
with
to
like
go
a
to the bar.
like a parent or like a
Yeah.
Somebody's like of age. All right. So is Dr. Doppler like coming to sit down with us? Or, like, what's going on? What does he do?
I don't think
Uh,
Dr. Albert likes us.
He sits down on the opposite end of you guys, so like the room is kind of like divided in half for like both parties. He sits on the other end, and the person in the fancy suit puts his briefcase on the table and opens it up, takes out some papers, neatly set them aside, and just like talks to the person up front. Says, "Gabriel, I believe we're ready to get this underway."
Doppler, what's going on here?
Dr. Doppler?
Doppler?
You're not talking to
Tell
him.
them the awareness and
We gotta know what's going on, Doc.
He
We're
kind
trying to...
of shoots
outta
you
here.
guys. He shoots you guys a glare as like you see him about to like get up to say something, and then you see the guy in the fancy suit kind of just put his hand on Dr. Doppler's shoulder and just kind of like gestures like don't answer them.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay, this is all real funny, Doc. But we've all just about had it. You put us through hell. I'm sure Jimmy's scared out of his mind. We owe Jimmy a lot of answers, don't you think, Doc?
And,
I'm just gonna look to him, and I'm gonna say, you need to either apologize on your like hands and knees to Dr. Doppler right now, or he's gonna sue your ass.
Look, Doc, I need to talk to Doctor. All right? I need to talk to Dr. Doppler, and I need to ask him what he remembers and why he's doing this.
I'm pretty sure he remembers everything.
And how could he? We don't even
How
the man was in
could
focus
he?
for how many hours? We don't know what he remembers and what he thinks he knows.
It's pretty safe to assume he has been informed.
I'm
of, like,
saying this out
what your
loud, but
stories
I'm
are.
not being quiet.
Yeah. As far as you guys are aware, like obviously he woke up ass naked in a prison.
He wasn't ass naked. What do you mean? We were putting the clothes back on him.
It's true.
Well,
Well,
I
Back
guess
on
he was half dressed. But
Yeah.
He didn't have his helmet on.
he didn't have his helmet on.
His little safety helmet.
His little
so as
face.
you try to talk to Dr. Doppler, the guy sitting on the podium, referred to by like the lawyer guy as Gabriel, kind of like gestures to silence the room. He goes, "We're here for what number is this?" He like opens a little notepad.
Oh no.
Court case 103B. What is this? A money claim? He gestures to like Dr. Doppler's side and goes, "Would you please explain to me what exactly you're pressing charges for?" And the lawyer neatens up like a stack, takes it out, and goes, "Yes, my client here is pressing charges against the other party for attempting to steal over 120,000
Steal?
gold coins.
Wait. He only had 75,000 though, right?
No, you had $135,000.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Oh my god.
And attempting to steal this amount, while also drugging and then incapacitating and humiliating my client.
Drugging? Wait, whoa, drugging? He drank it out of his own will, out of his own
Yeah,
volition.
Drink. He's right. What the hell?
Drugging?
Silence.
There was no drugs involved.
Speak only when spoken to, unless you want this to
You're
go
gonna get
very
thrown
well.
out of the courthouse if you.
That's
Why don't I have a lawyer? Where's my lawyer?
Oh, hey, Ajax, calm down, calm down.
Where's my
Calm down,
lawyer?
Ajax, calm
I'm
down.
not going back to jail.
Oh,
Can we get some
jeez.
help over here? And he's going. He's having a panic attack.
Stop!
You
You
see,
guys are so pathetic.
you see, the Gabriel
My
looks
friend
over,
Ajax is suffering over here.
Gabriel looks over to the detective and like gestures like, "What are these people talking about?" And the detective looks over at Ajax, who's calling for the lawyer, and says, "Do you didn't even call for a lawyer?"
We've been in prison this whole time. How could
We
we?
didn't know we had the right, apparently, because you schmucks think that we drugged a man and we didn't at all. So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
guys-
Wait, you didn't even read my rights. You didn't even read my rights.
It's true, if we're going by,
Ajax, buddy, come on, please.
I don't want to go back to jail.
Ajax, you're not gonna go back to jail.
You see, Gabriel sigh and goes, "Do you guys actually have a lawyer?"
No.
No, we don't have a lawyer. You gotta have
We
public
need one.
defenders, don't you? The fuck kind of thing are you running here?
You're gonna drag this out by requesting a public defender?
You see him, he gestures.
If Dr. Doppler's getting suited up, by God, we're getting suited up.
Why not just let me
I hope
be
this.
the
I
one?
hope this money that he's using for a lawyer isn't coming out of our ship.
He gestures
I'm not
over-
sure we're getting a ship with Dr. Doppler anymore. So,
Wait,
let's not think that far ahead.
Doc, look at what you're doing to Ajax, man.
Think about the
You're
treasure.
dividing it with
treasure.
understanding. Nothing more, nothing less. Like, we're not saying we're not assholes, Doc.
One of us has to be a chosen representative.
But
I
don't
think it should be me because I'm the smartest out of all this.
I think it should be me
Just the man
because I
freaking
can.
out.
I have
think-
a really good
Donnie,
persuasion.
I think it should be the chef.
Donnie's got the silver tongue.
I do have a silver tongue.
Yeah, you know, we
I
really
might not have
funny
And-
this
is that-
with wrong,
And
but I
to
do
be
have. a
fair, I
massive
think
brain.
I think the Doc's biggest beef is probably with me.
Can we get a plea deal? Can we get a plea deal? It's not
I
gonna
plead
work.
the fifth.
Can we get a plea deal?
should make the chef the representative.
So hold on. Gabriel gestures to the bugbear and goes and looks towards the group of you and goes, "If you don't have a representative, won't be able to sign to you. Just give them like 5 minutes. They'll be here soon."
It's all good, man.
This is time to talk to the doc.
Right, Doc?
As you do that, like the bugbear leaves the room, and you can assume to go get whoever your public defense attorney is. Is there anything you guys are gonna do here?
If you fuckers lie to our
Is
public,
Is Dr. Doppler still in the room?
Yeah, he's still in the room.
Well, I want to turn to him. I want to look at him.
I want
Where
to
is he
wink at him.
looking? No, don't wink at him. Where is he looking?
What,
Where
what-
is he
what
looking?
kind of winker? He's not looking at you guys. He's looking just straight forward.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Look, Doc,
Freaked at him.
Doc, buddy, why are you doing this? We're all friends here. Look, we're assholes. I get it. You're mad, but bringing it to court, separating us from Jimbo,
it was a lot of his money.
putting
We
a
didn't
lot
even
of
steal
lot of
it.
his
We didn't
money.
spend it. We still
We
have
didn't
it.
spend
We
it.
didn't
Every
spend
dollar's
could
there.
have it.
do anything wrong, Doc.
As you're all like trying to like talk to him, the lawyer looks over to Gabriel and goes, "I request a partition to be raised. This is getting a little ridiculous. They're harassing my client."
I request you kiss my ass.
You guys are not doing well here.
And as
Look,
you say
the
that,
lawyer
Gabriel kind of just like gives you guys a look.
Doppler.
You don't understand how court works at all.
Oh
yeah? Oh, yeah,
Neither
Mr.
does your
Lawyer.
character. Your character
we-
doesn't understand how court works either.
Yeah,
Oh, we.
I actually have a PhD in law from the
Yeah, I might-
University of Sigma.
My character might know how court works. I am a bounty hunter. I might have a slight knowledge.
If none of our
I'm a
characters.
charlatan.
Yeah, you're the last person who should be representing us.
I just need to apologize to Dr. Doppler. Like
Then
he
why'd you
said.
tell him to kiss your ass?
No, I was talking to the lawyer for. I was talking to the
Represents
lawyer for talking
Dr.
to partition.
Doppler.
All right, so as you guys are yelling that at Dr. Doppler, you see Gabriel, like click something on his on the seat he's sitting at, and suddenly the noise around where you guys are sitting completely disappears.
Oh, we're fucked.
And,
Wait,
you
so
also-
we can't talk to him, but can we still see him?
Yeah, you can see him. You see the lawyer is currently communicating with the judge.
All right.
Playtree house.
Can I start like
I-
slapping on the window?
Wait. Is there anything? What do you want to say?
that's
What do you
kinda
want to
lame.
say to Doppler? What do you want to say?
What do I want to say to Doc?
What do you want to say to Doppler?
I want to say, Bud, it was
Don't
a
tell him about
misunderstanding.
Treasure Planet.
It's
Tell
nothing
him not-
different.
Tell him not to talk about Treasure Planet.
No, surely
He
he
looks like
went.
Solid Snake.
Surely he went to university, right? I'm sure he went out to a bar at university before. These kind of things have to have happened before, all right? It was a misunderstanding. We're sorry. I'm Donnie Ford, the Grand Duke. Am sorry for being an asshole to him, and we
All right.
apologize for everything. We were
I'm
gonna
going
take them with us
to-
the whole time. We weren't gonna leave him in the station. We never had any notion of doing that.
We
was-
took him with us. We weren't gonna leave him in the bathroom.
Yeah, we
naked.
weren't gonna leave him in the bathroom or anything. We just needed to get the key.
All right, I'm gonna look to Doppler, and then I'm gonna close my eyes a little bit, and then I'm gonna use telepathic speech to connect to Doppler. And I'm gonna relay all of what Donnie said to
Yeah,
him.
me and Aurora have been playing a
Uh,
Bible game.
All right, since you're the one relaying this message, go ahead and give me a deception check here to attempt to convey the emotion.
We're
Nat
so
20.
fucked.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
All right, so you give a pretty heartfelt speech, and you see a tear come to Dr. Doppler's eye
Oh,
as you see him gesture over to the lawyer, and as he does this, the bugbear comes back into the room, and behind him, you see a guy dressed obviously. He's in a suit, has a briefcase, but like his suit is all kinds of like wrinkled. You see like like the white
No,
shirt that's
fuck.
normally tucked in is like half out. He's got some like grease stains on the top of his shirt. His briefcase is like overflowing with materials. Like
I wanna
stuff
hire him in
that's,
our
like,
crew.
sticking out.
no.
He's kind of
well.
an overweight guy. Like he has that like the top of his head is bald, but he has hair like on the sides of it, kind of like a monk.
This guy sounds awesome.
And you see him like kind of like stumble on over to your side, and when he enters the like the area where you can begin to hear him, he says, "Hey, I'm your public attorney." He like lifts up the side of his hand. You see something written on his arm. I'm your public attorney.
you are our attorney.
Oh
your
no,
name?
it's brilliant. No, it's all an act.
Yeah,
Can
you
we
could,
can we get somebody else?
No.
Sorry,
I,
it's
Are you
one-
qualified?
I
Do
trust
you-
this
do you
guy. I
wanna
think he
read?
knows what he's doing.
Look, I took the online course. Okay, I'm certified. Call me Seth.
Look, you took the online course. He passed the class. He's a
No.
genius.
Yeah, Seth, I think you know what you're doing. Our lives are literally in your hands.
So yeah, he
Are you
just-
serious?
He walks
No,
out of the like the silence bubble you guys are in and talks to the lawyer. Talks to the judge and comes back in and says, "Okay, I was we have like 5 minutes. You know, like explain to me what the fuck's going on."
Well, Dr. Doppler's gonna drop the case and we're all gonna walk free.
We might just. We might
Listen,
just.
if you win this case, right, don't forget about us.
What
Stop.
what is this case even about? Why are you
Don't
guys
worry
here?
about it. It's not even a case.
about the
There's nothing.
case.
It's not gonna go through.
We're gonna win. You're gonna be famous across the galaxy for winning the case.
But
and you're gonna
how am I supposed
remember
to?
us.
I don't even know what you guys are here for. Like, who's that guy?
Listen, it's all a
Grand
misunderstanding, okay? Okay,
Look,
we're
just sit
innocent.
here and look pretty. We're gonna be done in any second now.
Yeah.
Okay. He says, all right. He like slams his like briefcase on the desk. You see like one of like the hinges pop on it.
But the thing about Diadem is that
He
it was
gestures to the judge, and finally the sound in your surroundings like comes back to you, and he gestures to the judge on Dr. Doppler's side to like proceed with what he was saying. He goes, my client is willing to drop the charges related to everything but the ownership of the money. That is what we'd like to proceed here with today. My client, Dr. Doppler, is clearly the owner of the money found here. He had the ring around his neck. And he was, may I remind you, the one found naked in the bathroom who was drugged and beaten.
Drugged?
Beaten.
Drugged?
I'd like
okay.
to point out that we never claimed the money was ours.
We never claimed the money was ours.
We
We,
did
never beat
claim
him.
that.
I don't
Well,
know how he got all this bruises.
I did.
So as
You
you
did? Wait, what?
You guys don't remember me saying that the money was believed to us to be all of ours collectively?
Oh,
Well, I
God.
might have
Oh,
said that when I
no.
was being interrogated.
Oh no!
But I'll take that back. Honestly, fair enough. It's all his. All right, if that's what he wants to state, he doesn't need to be in a fucking courthouse to say it.
wait,
Can we leave
as,
now?
as he says that, Seth kind of gestures to the judge. He's like, Judge, my clients, I think, didn't exactly explain this super, like, dope. So I'm going to give me, like, 5 minutes, man. Like, I can just, like, settle this in 5 minutes, dude. Like, please.
He's
And it just kind of looks like,
literally the master.
like, puts his hand down his face, like, in that gesture, like, to, it's like sighing as he does, like, he has a massive migraine. Clicks the button again, the silence field comes around you. And Seth turns to you guys and goes, was this like a money dispute? How much money are you talking?
No. It's his
Look,
money.
It's his
It
money.
is his
That is
money.
undeniable, all right?
We-
That's it. I mean, that's really it.
There's nothing wrong here.
Wait, can like one of you guys like explain this to me real quick? Like, just give me like a quick rundown, like 5 minutes.
No,
tops.
that's.
They're
too
dropping the
much.
case, man. Do you really need that?
Yeah, they're dropping
I
the case.
explained him everything that happened in the like.
No,
just-
that's not
I'm
fun.
doing it. I'm
All right,
explaining
so
to him.
you explained it to him.
Look,
and,
we need we I want to get out of this as much as he does. Can we? I just want to.
All right, so
That's
you,
just-
Can we go to space already?
hold on, you explained. So, what's his name? John Rambini is. You explained it to Seth then.
Yep.
All right, so Seth, after the quick explanation, kind of turns to you guys and goes, so technically you guys stole the money,
No.
but the only reason they're having a case about something like this is if he has no proof that the money's actually his. Is there, like,
Wait.
any receipts or anything that, like, you know, proves that, like, he took this money
He would have a
and, like,
bank.
sold his
He
stuff?
liquidated it,
He
so he would have
liquidated
a
all his
bank
assets,
statement.
yeah.
Well,
He would have some kind of bank statement or something.
if he
Didn't,
has some kind of
did we
proof,
get
like,
a
you guys,
receipt
like,
from the,
totally wouldn't be here right now.
Did we get a receipt from the cab up here?
No.
Like, what does he need? What do you need?
That
a
would
receipt
the
from?
receipt from the cab wouldn't prove anything as either.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, what does he
do
need a
we-
receipt
Did
for?
we get a receipt from the bar?
No.
Then what is the receipt for?
No, he's saying, what Seth is saying is that Dr. Doppler, the reason he thinks Dr. Doppler, like, you're in a court case at all right now, is because Dr. Doppler wants his money back, but he doesn't have any means to prove that it's his money.
He has his money. It's his money. He has the money. They have the money.
No,
like,
illegally,
Yeah.
the court
He's saying
does
Yeah.
not know
there's
whose
no
money
proof.
it
There's
is.
no proof that it is his money
So
because
Seth
he
is
doesn't.
like the way this is kind of looking, dudes, is like two people want some money, but like the money is just like there and people are fighting over it, so they're kind of like trying to figure
There's
it
no
out,
fight,
man.
bro. I don't give a shit. It's his.
it's his money though.
I mean,
But we
like,
could take-
if you guys want to like give up the money, like that's cool. But like,
Wait, I want
think
the
you
money.
might have a chance
correct.
to like, get the
Wait,
money.
I want the money. Wait,
No.
how do
Take
we
the
get this
money, buy
money?
a ship.
No.
Wait. How do we
I
get
do-
this
I
money?
do want the money.
No.
I do want the money.
No. We'll take their deal that they
All right,
offered
Seth, explain to me how we can get this
having all
money.
the charges dropped and us admitting that it's his money.
Wait, how do we get this money?
I'm-
Seth?
I'm also-
Seth,
It is his
explain.
money.
I mean, it is his money, and we can just ditch Doppler later.
Well, if he
He's
has no
suing us
proof-
now. What do you think's gonna happen later when we get more rowdy? You know?
Listen, we really should not be in the courtroom at all. We need to leave.
That is true.
Just
Every
explain to me
second
and
we're
Donnie.
waiting, there's research to
Forgot
do
there's-
out there.
Yeah, I forgot
No.
there's pirates chasing us.
They don't know it's us. They're in.
Yeah,
No,
I'm fine with accepting that the money is his.
Well,
All
hear
in
me
favor
out.
of saying that the money is Dr. Doppler's, say aye.
Yes.
I would at least like to know how we could get the money.
Yeah, at least tell us how. Like if it's a sound idea, we'll do it.
It says we need a
No,
receipt.
shut the hell up.
I just want to know. Okay.
Shut
It'd be
the hell up.
interesting.
Don't tell
You
him.
don't have any
Don't tell
proof.
him,
I
Seth.
would like to know.
Don't tell
Seth.
him.
Seth, tell me.
Don't tell him.
You're a
kinda-
smart guy, right?
Look, Seth. Just it's no harm to tell us. And
Look,
if I don't,
even if we do get this money, we're just gonna immediately buy a ship, no matter which outcome.
You want
well, this will
to
be
you
our
want
ship.
to
But
you
then-
want to explain to Jimmy that we scammed Dr. Doppler and left him to rot with nothing after we got a ship.
even the rot.
Well,
Yeah,
who's
no,
gonna
I want to know.
explain
I
it to
think,
Jimmy?
no, no,
I
no,
think
no,
this
for
will
the
be
sake
useful
of-
for
for the sake
later.
of
Okay.
For the sake of Jimmy R.
Seth, listen to me, Seth. Just
not
tell me.
scamming Dr. Doppler.
just
I
tell
don't
me.
Never
Scamming
Don't listen to
Doppler.
these guys. Just tell me.
Like at the very least,
and we don't
I
have.
can-
We
I
don't.
can-
We're not going to do it. I just want to know how we could get this money.
At the very least, I can at
Hypothetically.
least tell you. Look, on the online course, at least 3 hours of it were out of that. Like the 8 hours were dedicated to money stuff like that.
8 hours.
But
Yes.
like just listen, man. Like if they ain't got no proof, like they can't say it's his. If you guys claim that some of it's yours, like from what you were explaining, you said you were all doing some research together. So if
What's
they-
the total? Well, what's the total amount that they
Seth.
said?
Thank you, Seth. Thank you,
if
Seth.
it's the 100 and-
we won't be
No.
requiring your services anymore.
If it's the 120,000, well, we never brought our money that we had saved forward, right?
Not
Did
not
we?
out, no, because we couldn't pay
Yeah.
for the whole thing regardless.
yeah,
So we didn't even have that out. So this is all Dr. Doppler's.
Yes.
So then we just need to admit that it's his. Just
Yeah, it's his
agree.
money. That was I
Agree
never had
that
any
it's
problem
his.
saying that.
Yeah.
Get the
We
money.
won't be requiring your services.
He
anymore,
already
Seth. Thank you.
offered us a deal. That's perfect. Let's just take
Yep.
it.
But we
Let's
can
take
get
it.
half of the money.
No. Let's take it. Let's take the deal.
We're taking
Shut
Seth-
the
Seth-
hell up, dude.
Seth has no idea what he's talking about.
well, listen, guys. Like
Why do you just want to fuck shit up? Can we just play, please? I want to get this done and over with.
Look, Seth, you gotta calm down, man.
look,
Look,
dude.
we're
I'm just
taking
like
this-
So I'm gonna look at Seth and I'm gonna
just,
tell
like,
him
chilling, man.
we accept the deal offered by the other lawyer
Party. The other party.
with the other party. We accept it.
Well, just so you guys know, like, it's not like a
Seth-
deal. Like, that's just saying, like, he's dropping the other charges. He's still charging you for trying to steal the money.
No, it's not.
No, he's not. Wait, is that what's
Wait,
going
what?
on?
What money?
Like,
I
yeah,
thought he dropped
man.
that.
No, he dropped, like, like, the assault thing with, like, him being naked and, like, the drugging thing. But, like,
Wait, let's ask the judge for more clarification on that.
alright,
Wait, what are we actually being charged with? Yeah.
Seth leaves the little silence bubble and he's talking to the judge. And he kind of like saunters back, like hands in his pocket. And he's like, "Yeah, like it's kind of like a little bit. You guys gotta pay like a fine for trying to steal the money.
What's the fine?
How
What's the
much?
fine?
I think it's like a percentage of like the total.
Oh shit!
What
Wait,
percentage?
Why?
Oh
Are we still
god!
his crew? Are we still? Wait, what?
Probably not. No,
Who are we paying this money to?
Dr. Doppler, and we're probably not on his crew anymore.
Dr. Doppler can go fuck himself.
Yeah, so it's.
I
We
should
should
looks like it's
probably
like a
try to
fine.
win-
clarify this before we just fuck Doppler. We should probably clarify.
You know, I think we might have to take Seth's offer and trying to take the money for ourselves.
Could we get a clarification from the
Yeah.
opposing party as the state of our verbal employment to Dr. Doppler?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, if the dude's like suing you, you're probably not working for him anymore. But the
No,
fact
Alright,
that
go,
we're
go and
having,
ask. Go and
Go,
ask.
go now.
Go and ask. Come on.
Guys, I
Alright.
think we might have to fight this case if we want to go to
Seth,
space.
Yeah,
Seth,
it's
like,
true. We might have to fuck over Dr. Doppler if we want to go to space.
Guys,
Fuck
listen,
Dr.
the money
Doppler.
isn't
We just give
his.
him alcohol.
It's our money. He's trying to steal it. That's our chest.
It's
How
not-
are we gonna claim that? How are we gonna prove that it's not his money? Well, it's not his money.
He has
How
no
we
proof
go-
that it is his money, so
Well, he
We
liquidated
also
all his
The
assets.
only
They
the
must-
only proof he would have is that is
Key.
like a key or the receipt of it's
you know.
his
And then
assets
what are
or
they gonna
whatever.
do when they call the key witness Jimmy,
Donnie, do you have a forging? Do you have a forging thing? Do you have a forging kit at all?
who's been
Do I
with
have a
us?
fortune kit?
What?
I have disguise kit.
Fuck.
Oh wait, no, I do have a diplomat's backpack with a shit ton of paper though.
Oh,
But that's about it.
Listen, they're gonna bring in Jimmy as a witness.
Yeah,
You don't
let's
know
see
that.
what
Fuck.
is
well,
Donnie
Jimmy's
have?
a minor. They can't take his word seriously.
I've got a dagger, I've got my fiddle, and I've got my backpack with a bunch of paper and like lamp oil and stamps and shit. And a disguise kit. And my Duke ring.
Guys, if we don't win
Wait,
this
couldn't we
case,
just
we're not
bring
going
in
to
Jimmy and Jimmy
I
says
just
that
want
we
to talk
didn't?
to Dr. Doppler and understand what the fuck's going through his head, where he's just gonna like, what's gonna happen to
Listen,
Jimmy?
If he wins
Can-
the case, guys, if he wins the case, we're not going to space, but he can't do jack shit because I'm the one with the map.
Oh,
Couldn't we?
Yeah, but let's
You
not
couldn't we
mention
just
have-
like
that.
call?
Let's
you have
not
to
mention
do
that to anybody because Dr.
Let's not.
Doppler also knows we have the map, and he might you
Dude,
know.
is Dr. Doppler the main antagonist of this campaign?
It's turning out to be yes so far.
Couldn't we just call in Jimmy and like he could say that we didn't like steal the money?
Well, no, because technically we did steal the money.
I mean, we had the money.
Wait, how many people are in
Like
the courtroom?
for almost nearly all witnesses, I'm pretty sure. Like we were carrying around those chests.
Actually, yeah, we were holding the chest, not Dr.
That's
Doppler.
true.
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, Glenn saw us carrying the chest.
Hmm.
Yeah, there we go. we can just steal it from him. We get the money, you know? Come on. We were carrying it. Makes sense to me.
all right, as you guys are coming to close on this
That
discussion,
I mean,
here,
that's the best proof any of us have, even with Dr. Doppler. So, I mean, well, actually, didn't Dr. Doppler pay the shuttle for us to go there to the station?
He did, yeah. I mean, that's just a shuttle service, though. I mean, then I tipped him. Like, I mean, it doesn't really mean shit. Who paid for the drinks?
We all
Dr.
did.
Doppler
We
did.
all
No,
did.
everyone
No, we all
else.
paid.
No,
Everyone else
we
besides
split
Dr.
it.
Doppler.
Dr.
Dr.
Doppler,
Doppler did not. Was the only one. We paid for his share as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what the hell?
all right. So as you guys are coming to close on this discussion here, you see Seth kind of walk back towards you guys and goes, "Well, yeah, they're kind of like suing you over stealing the money, and like if you guys kind of lose, you got to pay money. Just kind of like pay for his lawyer. I
All
don't
right,
want to be like
Seth.
that.
Seth,
Yeah,
win this
yeah.
for us, buddy.
I'm gonna tell Seth the fact that our party was always the one in physical possession of the money the whole time.
He never could carry it.
We were always the ones holding
He's never touched the money before. You can check the
Yeah,
test
he's
fingerprint.
too weak to lift it. He
Check
can't
the
lift it
test
himself.
for the
Yeah,
fingerprint.
so, like, if we
You'll
all came out of
find
the
mine and
station-
you'll find mine and John Rabini's fingerprints all over that chest, but none of Dr. Doppler's.
Yeah, that's pretty good, man. Like
Oh.
maybe
Oh,
you
hell
should be a lawyer.
Tom Salvador. I like
You
it.
know, there's an online class you could take.
Like I can totally send you the link, man. All right.
We can present that argument.
All right. So Seth gestures to the judge who's sitting there, and goes, my like totally red clients, man. They're like not guilty at all. Like it's their money, dude.
Yes, that's
Doing
yes,
great,
yes.
buddy.
All right. And at the confident of that, like, you see like a vein pop on Dr. Doppler's head, and like you see him like pull the lawyer's shoulder in as he like whispers into his ear, and
Here we go, boys. It's not gonna go well.
Gabriel looks over to Seth and goes,
Messy divorce.
"Can you go ahead and explain exactly how this is your client's money?" And Seth kind of like looks back at you guys and like shoots you guys like a thumbs up.
He's
I
gonna
Wink
get
at
him
him.
one back. Yeah, we
Wink-
I feel like he tries to wink back, but like he blinks both eyes.
nice.
Oh,
It's a
great.
fucking.
And he,
Oh, I hate him.
he turns back forward
Seth.
and goes, well, listen, like, my like clients were like always with the chest because it was like their money. You know, they kind of like carried it the whole time. Like, it's their money, dude. Like, don't be a dick about it.
Don't be a dick about it.
And then Gabriel kind of just like looks towards Dr. Doppler's lawyer and goes, "Do you have anything to say about that?"
The fingerprints set the fingerprints.
Fingerprint set.
Oh yeah, like my clients' fingerprints are like the only thing on them. Too, like you should like check that.
We're the only thing on us. Ugh.
Dr. Doppler's lawyer like kind of fixes his tie and walks up and goes, "Need I remind the judge that my client is the one who's in possession of the key to open it. I would assume that if it was their money, they would be the ones holding the key."
Yes. Now, why would he let a bunch of random jackasses carry the chests of his gold if we
True.
weren't all friends, though? Or
Yeah,
employed?
ask him if we stole the money. Then why did he give us possession of the chest?
Why has he never touched the chest before? If he's never,
Yeah.
if it's his key. What if we lost our key and he just randomly found a key?
Yeah,
That's
like
true, our
my,
fingerprints
like
are
my
on the
clients
Yeah,
were
actually,
saying-
you know what?
Yeah, our fingerprints are also on the
Stole
key.
it from
he
us.
probably stole it from us first. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
yeah,
that
I'm
works.
pretty sure-
No,
yeah,
I'm just kidding. I'm
that's
just
my
kidding.
key.
That's bullshit. That doesn't make any sense.
Wait,
Listen, you can't say like what if someone stole a key, right, and they claim that the whatever the key holds is theirs. That's wrong. Wouldn't you say so? If someone stole a key or someone came to possession of a key.
Look, I don't understand why we can't just drop all this shit and why Dr. Doppler can't stop being a dick.
all right, so as you guys got
Oh,
bring up
baby.
the point of the key, are you like Seth is gonna look at you guys like the key's stolen?
Wait, what was the first
could
point we
say-
made before the key?
The fingerprints.
The fingerprints of the chest and the fact that we were always in possession of the chest and the fact that why would he let a bunch of people who were
Yeah,
not his friends hold
if the
all of
charge-
his fortunes?
If the charge is that we stole the money, then how come we were always in possession of the money and Dr. Doppler was never in possession of the money? We couldn't steal anything he was never in possession of.
So true.
Yeah, what he said, man. And Gabriel kind of like hums as he like rubs the back bottom of like his stubble on his face, and kind of looks over to Dr. Doppler's lawyer and goes, "Well, you want to explain that one?" Well, as you can clearly tell, my client is not exactly the most physically fit of men. Like obviously, this was the crew that he hired, you know, to fund this exploration they were going on. And as that other lawyer says that, you see Seth kind of like look over to you guys and go like, dudes, if he said he funded you guys, that means like you guys are entitled to that money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Fuck
Seth
yeah,
Seth kind of looks over and goes like, objection, like
Yes! Get him! Get him!
like judge, man, like he has to play my clients, like they were the crew, like that dude even said it, man. They were the crew.
Yes.
Yes.
Such a way with words.
He's a beautiful boy.
He's somewhere in the galaxy. Seth.
And Gabriel kind of looks at Seth and then looks back at the Dr. Doppler's judge or lawyer and says, "That's true. You were, regardless of who the money belonged to, you do need to pay these men their salaries. Do you have any documentation for this payment?"
Oh, he never paid us.
He never had any documentation.
It's all verbal, Your Honor.
It was all verbal.
And so the Gabriel looks at you guys and goes, so this money then, some of it came from Dr. Doppler's, but you're claiming that, are you claiming all of it's yours or a portion of it is yours?
Yes, all of it. All of it's ours.
No.
How
He
exactly,
said that he was going to fund us, that he was giving us all of this money.
He said he was going to fund us
That money was going to fund us. He said it
The deal
himself.
was
The lawyer,
that he
the
was
lawyer
going to
guy
come
said
with
it.
us, though.
No, he never said that. What?
He never said he was going to come with us. He was
Yeah,
just
that's-
giving
that's
us.
a good point.
He
Yeah.
was funding the money. That money was being used to fund
He did.
our
He
space.
did say that this money was to fund the ship, and we did. We were going and
Yeah.
working. We were trying to get the ship.
exactly that.
We were doing exactly that.
We were doing exactly what he told us to do. To get a ship with the money, and then we were going to go into space and travel and then go to Pizza Planet. Like, what was so wrong about that?
God, I love Pizza Planet.
all right.
We just didn't answer anything right there.
So there's
Hey.
no contract then.
It's verbal contract, Your Honor.
Verbal.
Got it.
Verbal-
He asked
Verbal
how much
verbally
money.
witness being a
The
minor.
question, by the way, was how much of the money was
all of it.
ours.
He was going to fund
No,
it
all of it,
all.
all of it.
We said all of it.
All
'cause
of
he
it.
was
Yeah, I
funding us.
know.
All of it.
Then you interrupted him in the middle of asking another question. I think, right? He was about to say
cares?
he was about to
Yeah.
say something.
All right. At the mention of that, Dr. Doppler's lawyer, puts his hand up and goes, I request an intermission, very quick, Judge. Just I need to discuss something at the podium. And
Liar.
Gabriel,
Liar.
Objection.
Liar,
Liar.
objection.
Liar.
Gabriel shrugs his
Objection, he's
shoulders
lying.
and agrees. And you see Dr. Doppler's lawyer walk up to the the podium that he's on, and they begin discussing something. And eventually, you see Gabriel gesture to Seth and goes, "Seth, I'm gonna need you to come up here as well." And with that, Seth goes up as well. And you hear them discussing something. And
What is Dr. Doppler doing right now?
I imagine he's looking really pissed
yeah,
off.
he's looking
Good.
pretty pissed. Like he's got a vein bulging on the top of his head. He's like
Fucking
staring.
stare
He's staring
at him.
daggers. You guys.
Yeah, I want to stare back at him.
We're the antagonists here. I
No.
don't like fucking over this guy.
We're
We're
defending.
going to be pirates. What are you talking about? This is a spice pirate.
I felt bad at him instead of being a dick.
He is kind of being a dick.
Yeah,
is trying to-
he claimed that we drugged him when all we did was ask him to drink something.
That's-
We
we
didn't
did-
even make him.
We
That's
agreed that
true,
we were going to use the money to buy his ship.
deserve all his money.
We were going to spend all his money on the ship anyways. That's what he
Uh,
wanted us to do.
You play the game, you know. You-
What's he gonna do with the money, man? Nothing. We're gonna
Probably
use it.
live his life because that's his family's fortune.
Didn't he write like a stupid book or something?
Yeah, he
I'm
doesn't
sure
have a
it's fine.
family.
He has a stupid
He's got the
research.
wife over fucking over here. Is Dr.
I
Doppler.
don't think it's wise to fuck over Dr. Doppler.
Oh, fuck him.
What's he gonna do? What's he gonna
No,
do?
He tried to fuck over us.
He can spread the word that we have the map to Treasure Planet and
Oh,
get us
yeah,
people
killed.
are gonna
We'll get rid
believe
of it.
him.
He's
They
why would we kill him?
will. They will believe him, especially the pirates that
Why
are
would-
chasing after.
The pirates are going to
Treasure
kill him.
Planet is just a Treasure Planet is just a fairy tale.
Yeah, and they'll think he's some dumb doctor who lost all of his money and now he's
No.
down on his luck and he's
We
just
can
No,
just
they
tell
won't.
everybody he's a
Or
drunk
something.
and addicted to gambling. There we
Yeah,
go.
Nobody's gonna
They
believe
won't
some
think that at
broke
all.
ass doctor.
So as you guys are having this discussion, Seth eventually saunters back over to you guys and goes, "Well, I got some kind of good news, dudes. Like that stuffy lawyer over there is actually just proposed a plea deal kind of thing. He says you guys can keep half the money and Dr.
We
Doppler
take it.
gets
We
the
should
other
take
half.
that. We
But it's
should
all
take
money.
that.
But we need
should-
all of it. though, if
No,
want
we
the
have.
shit.
We still
We've
have our
already-
money in the
we
bank
already
account.
planned out-
That's
we already
ours.
planned
This
out
is
We already
his.
planned out the ship. We gotta
Alright,
get
how-
all
wait,
of
so
it.
if we have
But we need
half,
all the money because we already planned
with
out the
our
ship
money.
deal.
And we're not taking half. It's all of our money.
No,
No,
it's
I'm
not
just saying
our
theoretically.
money.
I'm saying-
John, listen. If we have half the money, right? Not only do how much is that? That's what $65,000. 65,000 gold
Well, I don't
plus
know if it's
R20
like-
plus
like-
We don't
R35.
even afford our cannons on our shit, bro.
That's only 100,000 gold we can work with.
Then we'll just have to deal with it.
Or
Sorry, you got
no.
that
okay,
shit
so
planned.
our options are either take the deal and make amends with Dr. Doppler and get him back on board, or try to fuck him over and take all of it, or
We should
end
take
up with
the
nothing.
deal, let Dr. Doppler pay his fucking lawyer with however much money this is costing him, and then give him the fucking money that we got and just move on.
I don't like that idea.
Give him the
We'll
money
get
we
all
got.
of the money.
Wait, what do you mean? Give him the money we got.
The money we're taking from him in this court case.
I'm not
It's
giving
our
him
money.
shit.
Listen, I think we should go big or go home.
We are really.
What
on
does the lawyer
we-
man think? Does
I
the lawyer
firmly
man think we
believe
could
we
win?
are.
Yeah, what Seth? What do you think, Seth? Do you think we should take it or should we go for all of it? We've only gotten so far because of your expertise.
Like, thanks, dude. Look, in my professional opinion, in like, the thousands of cases I've done, 'cause, I'm professional.
Holy shit, he's a professional.
Dude, the
Oh,
only
God.
reason they're making this deal is because they're losing.
That's true.
Yeah.
They're
See,
losers.
here,
They're
like,
losing.
That's like totally true, dude. Like, they're losing, but like, we ain't winning. Like, you feel me?
How
Oh,
are we not winning? It's our money.
Yeah, but like,
Well, if we take the deal, we guarantee it. If we don't, then the judge makes the decision, and we have no idea what the judge thinks of us.
He
yeah, like what
definitely
John
thinks we're
said,
cool,
dude.
bro.
Like I don't know, man, because like we don't really have much of a claim that's like your guys' money.
We don't have any proof at
we have
all.
our fingerprints.
That's not proof.
Can we countersue for emotional distress?
Yeah,
Could,
yeah.
but
That's a
let's
good.
not
Good.
do that. Let's not do
Ajax,
that,
Ajax
though.
over here was almost dying. He was
he is having a
Yeah,
panic
yeah.
attack.
He gave me PTSD, PTXD.
Like
All
I
right,
mean,
well,
like you
I-
could probably countersue, but like then you have to like hire a lawyer, because like I'm a defense
Oh.
attorney.
Yeah, fair enough. We don't want to
Okay.
hire a lawyer.
Yeah, no, Seth. I don't think we
Let's
can get
take the
anybody
deal
good.
and we'll talk to Dr. Doppler afterwards.
Just accept the plea deal,
All right,
please.
dudes, like, so you guys gonna like accept
Losing
the
money.
deal?
But I want all the money.
We're gaining money. What do you mean? We don't
are
own
gaining
anything.
Yeah, we do.
Well,
we
we
have
could
35,000
because
gold in our name.
We could. So I think we should accept the deal, and then when this is over, we talk to Doppler and be like, "Hey, man, look, that was kind of fucked up, but like,
We'll
we're
forgive
chill,
you.
man."
You still want to go together?
Dude.
And then later down the road, we really get him back for all the pain he's caused.
We just push him off the fucking ship. We
Yeah,
just
we
push.
fucking
we
kill
push
him.
on his
Fucking
face.
ice him.
Dr.
We'll leave-
Doppler is
we'll leave on the
not
volcano's
somebody we
side.
want to make an enemy of. He
Why not?
knows a
What is
lot
he gonna
about
do?
us.
Why he's
He
he's a
can-
pussy.
Well, no. So we make amends with him afterward, and then we dispose of him discreetly.
What is
The
he gonna
on-
do?
This
to
is
us? He's gonna punch us?
afterwards.
This
Can't
is
even
way
get his
afterward.
money.
I'm talking about once we're
All
in
right, we
space.
take the deal.
Let's take
We
the
take
deal
the-
first. Let's just take the deal. We'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
All right, dudes. Like that's totally like tubular and shit. Like I'll go tell like the dude, man. And Seth walks away towards the judge.
I hated that man, but now I'm passionately in love with him.
Dude, Seth
You know,
should be our we're gonna. I feel like we're gonna be seeing a lot of Seth in our future.
What are you
God,
trying
I
to
hope
say?
so.
I hope we don't see Seth again. I'm done with this place. I want to get out of here.
I think we should employ Seth.
All right, as you guys are
Personal
talking,
lawyer.
here, you see like a couple of agreements. You see some papers being signed by the judge himself as he kind of just like scribbles on them for a signature. Seth comes back with a big piece of paper like detailing everything that just happened, and goes. You see at the bottom there's like a line of like 5 lines where you all need to sign.
But think about it. Could we counter this and say 75% is ours?
I'm
We
just
could.
signing. I'm just signing it. I'm not talking. I'm just signing it.
What do you guys think? 75?
I think we should just take the deal. Go to
80?
space.
I think we take.
This
the deal and
isn't-
try to
this
make-
is
try
not
to
a- like
make
an
amends
option.
with him.
70.
Although Donnie Ford doesn't forget.
Look,
What do you mean?
We'll, talk,
We're
we'll deal with this
taking
later,
his
all right?
money.
We'll deal with this later. We're gonna try to make amends.
Yeah.
Alright,
I don't think we're gonna be able to do that.
There's not gonna be any amends
No,
unless we
you-
give
No,
him
no,
all
no.
of the
Remember
money
Doug
back.
Donnie's
No, we'll
silver
talk to
tongue?
him afterwards, and we'll
Yeah,
we'll,
I'll
we'll,
Look, we'll,
apologize.
we'll say, look, Doc, we, that whole thing, it was kind of messed up, and what we did was messed up.
listen.
But,
Like I said
you-
before, he knows about
You
Treasure
just want to
Planet.
combine. You want to just combine our efforts and continue
Listen.
to work together.
We can say if we can just work together and go to Treasure Planet, or he can just leave the crew. We have the map. It's not like he can do anything about it.
Yeah, he can.
He says that under
He
hush
can,
breath. By the way.
hire mercenaries or
How does he
kill-
know where we're gonna? How does he know where we're gonna go? Where we're
The
gonna go?
man can't
I have
even
the
afford
map.
a ship.
He knows we're
Yeah.
gonna go to Treasure Planet.
We gotta go to Pizza Planet.
Dude, when he's gonna hire mercenaries, they're gonna ask
He's
him
gonna
where
tell
these guys
people what
at.
we look like, and then he's gonna hire people, and they're gonna find us.
Look,
I
you're
think
assuming
we hire
Michael's
people,
gonna
though, they would
remember
just
this.
take the map and not even fucking do anything with him.
Yeah, but they're still gonna come and try to kill us.
Listen, we're,
Okay,
the,
people
the
trying to
bottom
kill
line is
us.
we're gonna take the deal and we'll discuss this afterwards. Okay? Let's
Yeah,
just
we'll
the
take the deal and then we'll just ice him.
No,
Yeah.
we're not gonna
Well,
ice him.
We're not gonna ice
make
him
amends
immediately.
with them, and then we're gonna ice him.
We're gonna ice him
Oh,
some
alright,
point in
alright.
the future.
We're
Some
gonna
point,
backstab.
he's getting iced.
Gonna fucking push him.
But we don't talk about that right now. We're gonna talk about that,
in the middle of
in
a
the in the
Especially
privacy
we
of our
need
new
to
ship.
Also,
Ship of a new ship,
apologize to Jimmy
Why?
because he's been a good boy.
He has been a good
So
boy.
did you
Can't
guys all
imagine
sign and
what
take
he's-
the deal?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
I
sign.
signed.
I sign.
Yeah, I signed.
Alright,
signed.
So, Seth saunters on up with a piece of paper. Again, your surroundings, the sound comes back to you as you leave your bubble of silence, and you see the lawyers or the police come in with two large chests. Very familiar. These are the chests you guys were lugging around the city. One of them is set in front of you guys. The second one is set in front of Dr. Doppler, and Gabriel stands up and goes, well, that was entertaining, I guess. Court adjourned. You guys each get half the money. See ya. And he just kind of walks out. And as he's walking out, Dr. Doppler turns to you guys and goes, I treated you guys like my friends.
Doc, we are
Doc.
your friends. We're
My
What
friends.
did we do wrong, Doctor? Explain to us what we did wrong.
Doc. Look, it was just a little prank. We weren't going to do anything mean. We were using the
gonna-
money.
To buy a ship.
Get
We
the
weren't
ship.
stealing the ship. We were gonna take you on the ship with us. Then you had to go pull this courtroom stunt.
Yeah, you're gonna buy a ship
The
with
ship
my
was-
money without my saying it?
Honestly, what the hell, man? I thought you were our friend, but you're honestly
Yeah.
being kind of a douchebag.
Listen,
Yeah,
look,
you're
we're willing to forgive you, and
Wait.
we're willing to bring you to our adventure to
Doc,
Treasure
look, Doc,
Planet.
look at me, all right, buddy. I'm sorry for encouraging you to take that drink.
I'm
all right,
not.
for lying to you.
Don't worry. You'll all be sorry soon. And
Oh, no.
with that, him and
Fuck
the
you,
lawyer leave
Dr.
the
Doppler.
leave the office with the chest in tow.
Dude, fuck
Oh,
him.
God.
All right, so you
All
guys.
right, can we mug him later on?
Fucking
You guys
love
want to
it.
follow and mug
Wait, he
him?
took both of the chests?
No, he
He
took
took
your
one.
chest.
His
He took
chest.
he
Okay,
took one.
okay. I heard you wrong. I was about to
We have to fucking redesign the chest. Is the chest open? Did they open the chest, or did we still have to find a fucking key?
No, the chest is not open. You guys are left in the courtroom with your singular chest.
I think I can unlock.
That's fine. We can just break it or something.
All right, so who's gonna follow him and take the other chest?
I don't think we can do that. I think he's gone.
That's kind of illegal. Let's not
You
do
know
any
what
more
else is
illegal
illegal?
things.
Murder.
He's
I
But
wanna
I'm
fucking
down to do
murder
that.
I'm totally willing
At
to
this
ice
point,
this
I'm
thing.
pretty sure Dr. Doppler is the main antagonist, and he's the cyborg that he's going to be working with.
He's definitely going to, yes. And now we're going to have a shitty ship, all because of fucking. Ugh.
No, it's fine. All we
No,
gotta do is
fuck
take
What,
off-
huh? Oh, John,
Yeah.
speak out!
I think John might actually not stay with this group. I think he might fucking leave.
Fuck Dr. Doppler, alright? He's an asshole.
He's a cunt. I hate him.
All right,
Like,
so
what
you
about
guys
poor Jimmy?
you guys have 60,000 gold coins inside
Plus
your chest.
our savings.
Oh,
Plus your savings, it brings you up to 95.
Oh, it's a tight. It's a tight.
so that entire ship we designed completely out of the question.
Yep.
Unless you can
Yep.
scrounge up like another 40 or 50,000. Yeah.
Okay.
Time to find a new benefactor, huh?
Looks like it's time for the dragonfly, boy.
Let's just go get 5 small ships and we can like do like motorcycles, you know.
5
Might as
small
well.
Oh, what are we gonna tell our boy, our little?
Oh yeah, first off, we need to go get Jimmy. We need to
Our
complain
little
Dr.
Jimmy.
Doppler completely abandoned all love for him and Miss Hawkins, and he's an asshole.
Right.
You know, I think we shouldn't lie to Jimmy.
Lie to him?
What do you
You're not lying,
mean?
man.
That's completely true. He said "fuck you" and "fuck
This
us."
Yeah, he's a douche.
isn't even if that's true. This isn't our money.
It is
Yeah,
now.
So you want to give
It
it
is-
back,
this is our
John?
money.
Do you want to give the money back? You can go give the money back, but then we're stuck here.
No ship.
No ship,
Wait,
no
can
benefactor.
we
a map that we
track him
can't
down
use
and just
anything
talk
with.
to him some more, though.
Just kill him.
I
No,
feel
we
like-
shouldn't kill him. He has the
No.
money.
I feel like we can convince him, though. Like, ask him why he's mad and actually apologize to him.
He's mad because it's his money and he wanted to buy the ship.
We'll offer to give him back the money or something.
Listen, we'll get if the only chance we have is this. We offer to give him back the money and then he gets to decide everything about the ship. We would have no say. And
That's not
even
good.
then,
I don't think that's a good idea.
it's the only chance if we want him to have any chance.
But either
of,
we
like,
get a
working with us.
we get a decent ship with that we get to design, or we let Dr. Doppler spend all this money on a ship when he has no experience working with a crew.
You know, Dr. Doppler is like a really intelligent, like physicist. So
Oh, really?
I don't
'Cause
think
he's a fucking idiot, apparently. 'cause
He's
wrote
literally
that
not
shit.
even affiliated with any universities. Like, I just made some shit up.
I don't think he's actually that smart.
He's a
we want to
fucking
find Doppler
jackass.
again and try to talk to him more, or we just say and screw him.
we abused his trust and then stole his money.
We didn't even steal it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we won it.
He,
We
look,
got
we
it.
did.
if we didn't do this, he was gonna steal our money.
That's
We-
true.
what
he
money?
He wanted to pay. He wanted us to pay.
He
fines.
wanted us to pay him.
Yeah, he did.
That's true. And that is bad, but I don't think that means we have the right to take his money.
I
I
think
do.
absolutely we do.
In the
I think
court of law,
fuck
we
Dr.
did.
Doppler. I'm royalty. I should
Also,
have to deal with this shit.
after all this has gone down, it's pretty late in the evening, and because you guys all went to Charlie's shipyard beforehand, you're aware that like it's like say 6 o'clock in the evening, and you know that Charlie's shipyard closes at like 7. So if you wanted to at any point buy like a ship today, you'd have to do it like immediately. Like you'd have to leave and go right
Right, well, that's-
to the shipyard. to buy
Either
it.
we follow Dr. Doppler.
Do we
go
want to
the
go?
ship.
Do we want to go make amends with Dr. Doppler, or do we
I
want to
don't
just
know.
go and?
Fuck him. Let's just go for the fastest, lightest ship we can get. And
I
gun
say
it.
we go talk to Dr. Doppler. We can't.
I
we can't
think we
hit
should get a
straight.
dragonfly and gun it.
We could do half and half.
Well, okay, first off, actually, what we need to do is we need to get.
We can split up. We can
Jimmy.
split. All right,
Also,
freaking John.
before-
If you're getting a ship, Jimmy and probably who? Jimmy and somebody else should go get the ship. Or John, Jimmy, and somebody else. Anyways,
Look, John, and I think John and Ajax should go to the shipyard with Jimmy, and then me, Salvador, and Donnie should go and try to make amends with Doppler. Because
Yes.
look, Doppler, he doesn't have beef with you guys. He's got kind of beef with us. If anything.
Not even you. It's mainly just me.
Well, I should also let you guys know that like Dr. Doppler's left, and like you have no means of tracking where he's going. Like you would have to like ask around and like actually like find out where he went.
That's
What do you mean? It's only been like 5 minutes. We could try to track him down.
yeah.
But what I should have just hit F3.
I mean, how is he gonna carry that chest around? You know?
Yeah, how is he? He couldn't carry it before.
I think he's probably
There are
struggling.
there are
on it.
land vehicles that he could just take, just like the same
Yeah, but
same way you got to
currently,
the station.
right now,
Currently-
he'd be struggling.
Well, him and the lawyer are carrying the chest together.
Oh, okay.
What you're saying is that we can. Dr.
You still
Doppler's
gotta-
probably our enemy now, and we could probably just go get this ship then.
Well, we have the chance to make him not our enemy.
Not
Exactly.
really.
You can't say
maybe if I can talk to him and try to persuade him that it was all not actually that bad and we never had literally any intention of leaving him here because we really didn't. First off,
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Look,
we
less
didn't.
talking, more findy. Let's go and find him.
Let's go find him.
All right.
Salvador, Colton, and Donnie will go find him.
So then what, John?
What do you guys
and
wanna do?
Ajax, you're going for the ship.
Do you want to come with us or go to the shipyard?
We can't buy a ship without Dr. Doppler. There's no
I
way
mean,
we'll
we can't.
be
We can
able
buy
to
a
make amends.
dragonfly.
There
or
are
something
several ships you can still buy with the current amount of money you have.
Let's just
Yeah,
go find.
but that's-
Let's just all go find Dr. Doppler and make friends with him again.
I think that's the good idea. Let's do that.
All right, let's go. Let's go find him.
Because even if we make friends, I don't think he's gonna design the ship like to his heart's content. Because you and I designed a pretty good ship, John. Like we're good to go. Like we had a really awesome ship in mind. It was like pretty perfect. It was well rounded, and we were ready to go.
Yes.
Let's find Dr. Doppler.
All right,
So
let's go
let's-
find him.
Find Dr. Doppler.
Alright, so
we can
you
probably
guys-
find him since he just left.
You guys proceed out of the police station.
I'll take the chest.
Yeah, we'll be carrying it again, I guess.
Alright.
Well, there's only one of us. Only one of us needs to carry it, right?
I thought we both had to carry it together. Oh
No,
no, we were
you
carrying
guys
two
carrying-
chests
yeah.
last time. Okay, yeah.
All right, so you guys walk out of the police station. Out front, you see Dr. Doppler loading his chest along with the lawyer into like a land skiffer.
Before we talk to him, I whispered to Donnie, I think you should keep your promise and take a swig of this flask with the disintegration juice in it.
Fuck
Oh,
off.
Jesus.
Oh,
Listen,
know what?
if you want to be
give me
friends with
the
him, you
flask. I'll go
Okay.
talk to him. I can
Alright.
maybe combine with the flask. I can persuade him that
okay, here's the flask. Don't make him drink it, please, for the love of God.
I'm not gonna make
Don't-
him drink.
Good. We,
I'm gonna
why,
drink it. I
we should
will.
all-
Donnie's
we
a
should all go
man.
with him.
Made him drink
But
it.
he'll do most of the
We'll,
talking.
we'll be all there. We'll be here as well. Okay, fine, we'll follow you. Just don't make him drink the flask.
I'm gonna drink it. I'm not gonna make him drink. I'm not
All right, here's the flask.
I don't know. You
Alright.
kind of seem
Yeah.
like a fucking psycho.
I'm not a psycho. I literally
Look,
egged
just
him on
keep
to take the-
look. If he
drink
starts being an
alcohol.
if
That's all
look,
I've done. That's all I've done.
look, Donnie. If he starts being like an asshole like before, just keep your cool, man. We kind of need this.
I'm gonna be cool. I love
All
him.
right, all right.
Okay,
Drink
don't call him an asshole.
I'm not gonna call him an asshole. You guys are really worried about this. I'm not gonna call him an asshole. I'm not gonna say fuck you. Trust me, I want the money just as you guys do.
All right. Look, I trust you, man. All right, go on.
All right.
Go.
Hey, Doc.
All right, now, as you say that, you know, like they've loaded the chest up into the land skiff at this point, and he's like halfway getting into like the seat of it, and as you begin approaching it, you see like the lawyer is like, listen, you guys have taken your half. Leave my client alone before we press even more charges and get restrained.
Mention what you said to me to him to be my psionics. Remember?
Offer him the chest and the drink. Oh no, don't offer him the drink. Drink the thing and give him the chest.
All right, look, lawyer. It's all right. I just want to talk. All right, we're not trying to harass him. This is a one talk done deal. All right, I really honestly came here to apologize to him earnestly because I don't think he understood what I meant earlier. And you don't speak for Dr. Doppler either. Can I just make that clear?
With a shrug, the lawyer looks over to Dr. Doppler, who's kind of like half in. He finishes putting the rest of his body inside the land skiffer, but you have his attention at this point. He's like looking at you guys.
Look, Doc, I know we've had our highs and our lows as friends, but we had a good time back on the bar at Ben Bowen with Miss Hawkins and little Jimmy. I don't want to think about how Jimmy's feeling right now. We really ought to go get him. I have no fucking idea where he is. But I wanted to say from the bottom of my heart, Donnie Ford says he's sorry, and we all apologize for the way we've treated you. And
Start
we were
crying.
gonna
Start
go
crying.
buy a ship with, honest to God, your money. All right, if you want us to admit that, that's perfectly fine. But it was a nice, well-rounded ship. It was well designed, and we were gonna bring you along. All right, we're guilty of being assholes. Understandable. All right, we apologize for that. We shouldn't have treated you like that. You're a smart man. We just wanted to loosen you up a bit because you seem really tight wound, and we think there's a lot of potential, for being a real bro with you, Doc. And if you want me to keep my promise, which I did promise you, Donnie Ford is a man of his word. I will drink this flask right here, right now, in, a symbolic way to you to say I'm apologizing, and hopefully you believe me.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
All right, no problem.
Minimum 18, by the way.
That's fine. Well, that's just 1.
Oh fuck.
All right, so this
Well,
is
that's
actually
10.
this
The 10
is
plus 8,
up
but
to
it
how
did-
Michael to decide
This is up to
because
Mike.
we have looked up the situation for if a 1. In the book, it says that no matter what, because technically not like 20s and 1s don't
What
actually
the fuck did
apply
you roll my dice?
to like talks and
Oh,
stuff
did
like
I roll
this.
your dice?
So it in the book it says it would become a 10, but if you were going by the rules of like nat 20 and stuff like that, it still applies to these situations. Then it's up to you though.
All right. With that result, Dr. Doppler kind of looks at you guys. He's like, we had a lot of friendship between us. I trusted you guys a lot. What you did really did hurt me, but I can tell you're trying to make amends at this point.
Flask.
You know what?
All right, Doc.
Take that shot.
Pizza Planet.
Absolutely, Doc. No problem.
How much of the flask are you
whoa.
drinking?
Wait,
One
no,
shot.
I need a.
There's 6 shots of
There's
it in
6
there,
shots
right?
in there.
There's
Yeah.
6
Yes.
shots in there.
Wait, in the
We don't-
flask?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I emptied all the.
I
Remember,
imagine
we
he
all had
probably
our-
wouldn't make it through all. He'd probably like pass out eventually, wouldn't he? Before he could even drink it all.
Take a swig.
Wait, is there a way I have minor illusion.
No,
Do not
just
fake
take
this,
the
you
fucking-
motherfucker.
Just take the shot, dude.
Take it.
Look, I'm just saying I have minor illusion. Maybe
No,
I could.
no. Take
Maybe
the
I
fucking
could make
shot.
an illusion and make it look like there's fluid
Presto, did you
pouring
take
in
Just
my
take
mouth.
the shot.
This is
Yeah, but-
like our
wait, wait,
last
All right, yeah, but how are you
chance.
gonna pretend to be just fucking like in a coma?
Yeah,
I just fall down. I fake it, dude.
I'll slam my head against a rock when I fall down. It'll be fine.
All right. Okay. I just want to take like
shot. Just take a shot, like a swig.
yeah. I'll like back it into my throat and then like take it down. So I don't like try to like fake it like like kind of whip out on it.
So you're gonna drink like a single shot's worth of drink from the flask.
I'm gonna drink I'm gonna try and drink as much as he drank.
Yes,
But
there's
I'm
no shot.
One
Johnny
shot.
Ford,
All right,
Duke.
Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw there, Chief.
You can choose to fail, by the way.
Yeah.
Just fail.
No.
My
No, I mean
Saving
Constitution.
throw?
Yep.
Constitution.
I have a Constitution of 2.
Oh,
On
All right.
saving-
Well, you need to roll a d20.
All right.
Wrong dice.
Fuck. Is that a default? Shit.
Yes.
a 9.
Yeah. So 7 plus your 2. That's
All
9.
right. So you drink it back, and you swallow, and you feel like a burning sensation running down your throat into the pit of your stomach. And initially afterwards, you feel okay.
Can I just
Oh.
scream?
All right. And as soon as
I wanna
you, what are you gonna scream?
I want
I
to
have the plastic
scream
back?
Dr. Doppler.
All right. As soon as you begin, like, as soon as you inhale the breath, to scream the beginning of like the doctor and Dr. Doppler, your eyes roll to the back of your head and you pass out onto the ground. And
All right. Who's carrying him?
as you pass out onto the ground, Dr. Doppler just kind of like looks at you all in like a look of disgust. He goes, I'll never forget this, and I will never forgive you
Amazing.
guys.
Fuck
And
you, man.
he spits
You
on
are
Donnie.
such a bitch.
He spits on Donnie Ford's corpse,
I should have made an illusion. I hate you guys.
and he like signals to his lawyer, who's gotten into the driver's seat, and they both drive off.
Well, he's the antagonist.
Well,
The antagonist.
Now
I mean,
I'm unconscious.
On Donnie's corpse? Is he dead?
No.
When he just fell like a sack of bricks onto the ground.
I'm unconscious
Well-
like ground.
at least we gave it a shot.
Gave it a shot.
I say we hunt him down and kill him.
You know,
Well,
he
I
wasn't-
No, I
think-
think
I
the
don't-
opposite's gonna happen.
I don't think we have to hunt him down at all. I think he's gonna come to us with a fully manned crew.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
then we can just blow him up. It's easy. Let's get a ship. Come on, guys.
what he's so being so anal about. All we did was freaking try to buy a ship without his permission. Like,
Nah, I fucking hate this guy. I fucking hate him. I've always hated him, and
Yeah,
now I
you know,
hate him
he is
even more.
kind of just being an asshole at this point.
He's literally
so,
just being a
like,
little bitch for no reason. I
Donnie
fucking
took
hate
a
him.
shot. That's a precious shot. That could have been used for
Can I
something.
cast Fireball? Can I cast Fireball? Would you guys be okay if I cast Fireball? And the
No,
ship
I
was
wouldn't be
fire-
okay. Not right now. Let's just get the ship.
Yeah,
We'll
we're
get the
gonna be
ship.
arrested again.
Okay, okay.
Also,
I
can
bet.
I-
Let's just get the
Let's
ship
get
and
the
move on.
ship before we do anything illegal, please.
You
Let's
guys
just
trying
wait.
to up for the love of God.
No, I don't think we will.
let's just leave him in the bar again. It's kind of already a thing.
Oh, this sucks, dude.
Let's go get a drink,
I
guys.
should have
Yeah.
casted minor illusion.
Jimmy,
Oh my
Jimmy,
god, I
you should
should
probably
I
have.
don't
get
think
Jimmy.
it matters.
Let's go get Jimmy, right? And then we'll tell him what happened, and then we'll try to get the ship the next day since it's probably late, right? Is it late? Too late to get the ship?
You still no. You were right outside the police station, so you have time to go and order your ship.
All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, half of us go get Jimmy, half of us go get that ship.
Look, John, I think you know the most about the ship. I think you should go and do it.
Very true.
Yeah.
I have much of the level 70.
I think John and
That's,
AJ actually go get the ship.
What, me? No, I'm not. I can't do that, man.
But
You
you gotta
gotta
hit
see the
on you
pretty
gotta
elf
hit
girl.
on the desk girl though.
Yeah.
You do
Yeah,
have to
for
hit
this-
on the desk girl.
Okay, I guess. I'll try. He's like slicks his hair back.
Wait, before we do this, how are we gonna open this chest?
Oh, you
We
know,
can just
fair
break
point.
it
Fair
open.
point.
I have
Break it open.
lock or arcane
Yeah.
lock. Yeah.
What's arcane lock?
It locks it.
We don't we don't need to lock it. We need to unlock it.
Oh.
Let's just get a second chest, one that's not locked, and then let's
Lock it.
break this one open and get all the money in it, and then put it in the other one.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not strong enough to break steel with my bare hands.
Is the whole thing made out of steel?
No, it's wood
Well,
banded
the
with
lock
steel.
is.
It's what?
It's a wooden chest with banded with steel
Yeah,
bands.
we'll just
keeping it closed.
break it open, the wood part, and then we can, take the money out and put it in something else.
Well, I can't break that.
I can.
Yeah, right. Come on, man. Come on.
I show him my axe, and I'm like, I can just,
All right, we'll leave that to you. Let's go get
Oh,
let's go
do
get
it.
Jimmy.
And then you probably should do it because we're running out of time.
What do you mean? Oh, first of all, we should not break this chest open and then walk into the ship merchandising store with a chest that's been broken open with full money. We need to appear.
What are they
Like,
gonna
this
do?
is-
Send us back to court?
Yes, they will.
We just won that in court. That's ours. We can do whatever we want with it.
Yeah,
We have no. Technically, I don't think we have any
there-
proof that it's
Is there
ours.
documentation that the chest
Do
is
we
ours
have-
now?
do we have
after the
documents?
report?
Yes, you do have documentation that.
Yeah,
this
we have
chest is-
documentation that's ours. We're fine.
Sweet. Let's just do it.
Man, we should have got all of the money.
Okay, I'll break the chest open. I guess I'll take my axe to the wooden.
Yeah, go ahead and do a strength check.
Oh, why did it roll everything?
My bad.
That's a 19.
All right, yeah, you're able to. It's like with practiced ease. You take a huge chunk right out of the top. It's a nice clean cut, easily able to stick your hand in. Gather whatever coins you need.
Well, there it is.
So let's go get Jimmy.
Wait, is the
We,
money
we
in there?
also need to get whatever money we actually own as a group out of whatever place it's being held.
Let's go to the ATM.
It's a space ATM.
Space
Yeah,
ATM.
so you
I
guys,
mean, the space internet exists, so there's probably a space ATM.
there's
Yeah,
more-
let's go to
we
the
just-
space ATM.
Does anybody have a credit card? Can we just use that?
well, you guys don't have
Is
a
there
credit
space?
card,
Do we
but,
have space credit cards?
No, but you do have like, so Donnie as the captain, you do have like a piece of paper with like the written line of credit along. It's like all stored in the Mordesor bank, in the Mordesor system bank, which is like a bank that's throughout this entire sphere.
Would we actually need to go deposit that, or could we give the credit to the
No,
shop?
no, yeah, you can give the credit, saying like, oh, here is the X amount of money. It's like writing a check.
Why didn't Dr.
Okay.
Doppler do that in the first place? Why did you have to fill 2 fucking chests full of fucking
Look,
gold?
it's obvious Doppler isn't smart.
Because he had to
okay?
liquidate physical assets into physical money.
Why didn't he just dump that into a bank before like
So true.
making us carry 2 chestfuls?
Yeah, why did he bully
Of
us?
gold.
Why did he sue us? I hate that man. We should
Dude, I
kill him.
fucking hate Dr. Doppler. I actually.
Look, I want him to come to us now.
Let's find Jimmy and poison his mind.
Yes.
Tell him. I mean, honestly, it's not even poisoning his mind though, because Dr. Doppler's completely fucked us entirely.
Yeah, Dr. Doppler's kind of a bitch.
Like what we did was akin to like a university prank. Like a
And he
frat.
sued us. His
It's obvious
friends,
that-
by the way.
I don't think Doppler had any friends.
All right, so
I think he's
which
crazy.
group is looking for Jimmy and which group is going to buy the ship?
I think.
Salvador,
First off, where am
Colton
I?
Morgan, and
I'm
Donnie-
going to buy
Donnie-
the ship.
Well, I mean, we kind of have to carry Donnie, but yeah.
Ajax is going.
Oh
to
yeah,
the
shit, yeah. So I'll
who
carry Donnie.
owns
the-
the account with the money in it?
It's a joint account between you all.
Okay, so
Alright.
okay, I just want to make sure we weren't going to show up there
Dog.
again with people who don't have the money technically.
It's like under Donnie's name and like he's unconscious or something. That'd be funny.
Okay, I'm going to the shipyard or whatever.
I follow him.
All right.
All right,
so
time to
John
go look
Rambini,
for-
I'll
Jim.
carry. I'll
Ajax,
carry
and
Donnie.
Shepard. All right, so we'll
And then we're
handle
gonna
that
go look for
first. Then.
Jimbo.
All right, so you guys, Ajax and John, you guys, similarly enter the very familiar halls of the Charles shipyard. You know, you're pretty close. You're like barely making it in the nick of time. There's maybe 10 minutes before the entire place closes. Most of the staff is gone. Nobody on staff you recognize. There's only a single teller at the booth. It's like a kind of like greasy looking dude, very skinny, blonde hair, a little bit disheveled clothing. He's just sitting in the middle booth, and the place is pretty much entirely empty at this point.
Okay, well, I walk up to him and I ask him, like, can we buy a ship?
Yeah, kind of looks at you guys, you know, tired expression. Yeah, you guys can buy a ship. What are you looking to buy?
Let's see, we have the 60,000 and we had 35,000 ourselves,
Yes,
you said, Mike?
Yeah, you have
Yeah,
95
we've got
total.
95.
Yeah, we've got about 95k.
We have 95,000 money to spend on a ship here.
monies.
Wait, you guys look kind of familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, we were here early. We talked to Quiana. She was supposed to give me her phone number.
At the mention that you know, you see a little like tingle in his eye as he like looks you guys up and down. He goes, "All right, you guys were the guys who were gonna buy that crystal ship, right?"
Yep. Sadly, we can't afford that one anymore after the court case.
Yeah, our good buddy Dr. Doppler stole all of our money.
Well, you guys can call me. My name's Leonard. You guys can call me Leo. I think I might have a little bit of a proposition for you guys.
Okay.
Please, new investor, please,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah. Are you guys interested?
Yes,
Yes.
yes. What do you?
Just hold on a second. He gets up, walks over to the front door.
Wait, no one's here. He might be a pirate.
He
Uh-oh.
he locks the front door and swaps it to the close sign, and then walks back and sits in his desk. And he goes,
Look, man, as long as we get the ship, I don't care who we work for.
I mean, you're not there, Matt. So you...
Well,
Yeah, shut
like,
up.
no.
This is OOC, dude. Come on.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna be looking around while he's doing this.
all right.
I'm kind of on guard
Do
now.
you want to like?
Yeah, I'm kind of worried. I'm gonna ready
Do
a
you want to
spell
like
or something. I don't
roll
know.
an investigation check to see if you notice anything out of the ordinary?
Is my dice still tied to everything on the board? No, it's not. I got a 16.
All right. Yeah. You know, this is obviously you're not the first time in a scenario where that could end up in like a brawl or like a fight. As far as you're aware, there's no signs of like anybody else around you. It really looks like it's just Leonard on his closing shift, and he's the only guy here.
Okay.
All right. So, right. So, how do I put this? Let's say I represent some rather interesting folks, and they happen to have built it similarly to what you were originally going to buy, a crystal ship. And they are looking for a crew to, you know, pilot said ship and test out a couple of, you know, experiment-esque features.
Who are these people?
Oh, you know, just some science-esque people, you know?
Is it gnomes?
You see, they like their...
When I say is it gnomes, can I do like an insight check? Can I see if he like...
If you,
That's gonna say
responds to
interrogation.
that at all?
I was scared.
yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Let's see. That's a 16 again.
At your question of is it gnomes, he doesn't act like negatively, like he's found out, but you do notice some like surprise on his features.
It's gnomes. We're gonna get a ship full of flamethrowers or something, which isn't bad, but you know.
So, the people I represent, they're willing to equip you with this ship, but a couple things are going to be changed. As you guys are familiar with, you know, the enhanced speed feature of the crystal ship has been completely changed. They call this technology something called a jump drive.
Okay.
Now, my investors are the people I represent. This technology isn't exactly FTL approved, if you know what I mean.
I see. Would we be paying to do this, or would we be being hired to do this?
No, you would own the ship, but you just wouldn't own the specific components necessary for FTL or jump drive jumping, as they call it. At some point, you would have to make a report in the Odessa sphere.
Do we know anything about the Odessa sphere?
Go ahead and give me an intelligence check.
Well, that's not gonna
Wait,
go
me?
well.
Me maybe?
You can both.
I have
do
big
it.
intelligence.
You're both.
I got a 12.
I got a 10.
I rolled higher than you, really?
Neither
Sweet.
neither of you guys particularly like remember anything specific about this sphere. But you do know that it's like quite a ways away from where you currently are.
How like I'm gonna ask him like how long do we have before we'd have to make this report?
Oh well, you guys would have some time.
And what would we be reporting?
Oh, you know,
The
just
function.
just how well it's working. You know, the basic stuff.
just a moment, sir. I'm gonna turn to John and cast message. I'm gonna say, "Hey, John, what if we get the ship, and then we just fuck off?"
I have a feeling that if these people can build a ship like this and have prototype experimental hardware, they can probably kill us.
But we're going to Treasure Planet. They'll never find us.
Then we'd have to stay on Treasure Planet our whole lives.
I have no problem with that. I like Treasure
I
Planet.
do have a problem with that.
Is
I
this
don't
how
want to
message
do that.
works?
But yeah, we can talk back and forth as much as we want. Right? Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Or it might just be one message. He might be able to
It's
send me a
one
message.
message, but it's a cantrip, so I can just keep casting it.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You can just keep casting it.
Yeah, so it's only like one like message at a time. That's what it is.
Mhm.
Now, obviously, this ship is 125,000 gold, which is not a price you can meet. But my employers are willing to knock that price down to the 95,000 that you
Would it still
guys
come
have.
with all the weaponry that we had designed?
Sadly, not. It would come with the basic armaments that a ship like that would normally have.
What basic armaments?
I believe it goes with 2 light crossbows, one on either side, and 2 rear facing.
So we'd have 2 single light dual ballistas. I mean, 4
Yeah, 4 total.
4 ballistas total.
Is there any way we could finagle you into letting us have
No.
some better weapons at all?
No.
Like I could do some
Finagle.
some manual labor for you if that's what you want.
That's really not what my employers are looking for. This deal is already probably as good as they're gonna get.
Ah, shit! But I really just want some better weapons than that. I'll be honest.
So what's the
What if we get
capabilities
attacked?
of this drive?
Well,
I don't think we're getting any better weapons.
from what I've been told, as opposed to a speed boost that the crystal ships are normally known for, this would directly move you to the location set in the nav panel of the ship.
How often can this be used?
Well, that's kind of what your job is.
We have to figure it out. Okay. I think we should take this deal. The problem is, I'm going to ask him, do we need to accept this deal right now?
Yes, the people I represent, this is a right now one-time deal.
You're sure we can't wait for the rest of our crew?
Okay, I'm going to ask him,
Our
though.
captain's not even here.
Yes, I'm afraid as soon as you guys leave, the Charles shipyard will be closed.
You can send a message to them, can't you?
I have to see them. I can't.
You have to see them. Fuck. How much is a dragonfly? What's the price on a dragonfly?
Give me 1 second. Let me pull that up for you.
Because I feel like with those weapons, we might not be able to find anything. Especially if Dr. Doppler's coming after our ass.
To absolutely kill him in one shot.
The dragonfly would be a 60,000 gold, or that's not the dragonfly.
Oh.
The dragonfly would be a 90,000 gold ship.
We can't outfit the dragonfly with weapons either.
The
I think we
Dragonfly
should just take
itself
the
also
deal.
only has an out of context. It only has 2 weapon slots, so you'd only be able to equip 2 light weapons.
Yeah, we'll take this ship. I don't think we're gonna get a better deal. We'll take this ship.
Let's go with the
I'm
gnomes.
just
dude.
need you to sign this right here, and he slides 2 packets of documents in front of you guys.
Are they official
why not?
looking? Are they official, like, by the business? Or
One
is
of
this-
them has the business logo on it. This is for like the construction and purchase of the ship, and the other one is like an NDA contract with a
What?
symbol.
An
on the
NDA?
front. Yeah. Like So, this is pretty much just from the people I represent. You can't.
Can we get
talk
copies of
about
these
this.
contracts?
Sure, we can provide you a copy of the purchase contract, but this agreement here is the only copy.
And is the ship here in the shipyard?
Yes, you'd be able to pick it up at the earliest around midnight tonight once it's ready.
And it won't have a crew. What do we need for a skeleton crew on the ship?
Could you maybe
Go
throw it
ahead
in?
and
I mean,
pull it up for you.
95K is a lot.
Well, how much is a skeleton crew? Are we even capable of skeleton crewing the ship without a crew? Because to be honest, I'm fine with skeleton crewing this because we don't have guns to even man with the crew
We
members.
also need the crew, right? We can't really do anything with just the
We
the
can
five.
go. We can know. If a skeleton crew of 5 is good enough, then we can leave the planet and go anywhere we want, and we can still make
Yeah,
money
a
that way.
skeleton crew essentially
true.
means that you can leave the ship, but you can fly and do everything like the ship can normally do, but mechanically speaking, you're doing everything at a huge disadvantage.
We basically just can't be fighting anybody if we're skeleton crewing the ship.
I think that's fine, honestly. If we can just outmaneuver people, we'll be fine, right?
Well, I'm hoping that this teleport feature will be
So,
enough.
The minimum crew for this crystal ship is going to be 11. That's for a skeleton crew. The max that you can hold is 40 people.
We don't have enough skeleton crew. We might be able to get a crew on a loan or something.
Then we'd have to take out a loan. I'm not sure.
How much is? I'm gonna ask him how much. How much would it cost to hire enough crew to get it going?
Well, if you wanted to hire a brand new green crew, how many are you looking to hire?
6, right?
Just to get it going, skeleton crew.
All right, yeah, so that'd be 6 on top of you guys. It's gonna be 600 gold for the next. He looks down 3 months.
I
I think I think we have enough among us all to pay that.
I don't think we do.
I have a lot of money.
How much
Well,
money
we
do
could
you
also
have?
just
What the hell?
we could just make
Wait.
that money. It's pretty easy to make.
How much
600
gold do you have in
100?
your pockets?
I have
I only got
4.
20.
I got 4 because I spent a lot on the shots.
I
I have 6.
Yeah, I'm gonna, 600 is a lot, Drew.
wait,
Yeah, I have 35. Never mind. I thought I had more.
I had
Listen,
30, I had
listen.
34.
We could make the 600 in a month. That's just a little bit more than minimum wage.
The
We could-
problem is that
Donnie-
Dr. Doppler is gonna come for us.
Donnie
He doesn't even know that we're in a ship, dude. This is a brand new ship. Think about that. How's he
He
gonna find
doesn't,
it?
he doesn't have nearly as much money as us, so his ship's gonna be worse. He can't hire a crew either if he spends all his money on a ship.
It's
Right?
true, he doesn't have as much money as us, but
And how is he going to get more money?
We're also getting
all this money was apparently
120,000.
given
Well,
to
he
him.
still has
he
his
has
house.
the papers. He has his papers.
he still has his house and
And
his
papers.
papers.
Donnie could pawn his ring.
Hey, listen, man. John, listen. Is he
How much
really
is your
going to
ring worth?
sell his house
I can find
so
him,
he
dude.
can fuck with us?
I think he would, yeah. He's kind of fucking on a vendetta streak, bro. I think he's gonna try to kill us.
Yeah.
Because we took half of his money? I don't know.
Well, he also knows that we have the, map, so...
Yeah.
I want to kill
That's true, yeah.
Dr. Ducker.
Yeah, but did he memorize the map
I
at all?
want
Does
to
he know
feel
where
his
it
flesh
is?
split beneath my hands.
No, but he knows that we have the map, so he's going to try to kill us to get the map. Because he hates us.
That's if he can find us.
Yeah, look, if we
If
can
we
get
can
out
find-
of here by tonight, though.
We can't. That's the problem.
What do you
Do you
mean?
hear
He's
someone
the
talking?
ship guide.
I think I'm hearing voices.
I'm not there.
We need a skeleton crew to fly the ship, right?
Listen, man. I'm gonna slam
Yes.
my hands on the desk. Not difficultly, but I'm just gonna lean on it. I'm like, is there any way we could get maybe 6 skeletons just thrown in on top, just so we can get out of here?
All right.
I'll do you a favor, man. Like I'll give you Quiana's number once I get it.
Well, I don't need that. A little bit of leeway can be arranged, but you are going to have to provide a report within the year to the Odessa sphere.
Okay, I can do that. I'm a bit of a.
How long is travel
I have
from
a
here
degree.
to the Odessa sphere? How long does it actually take to travel across space? I'm not.
Well,
I don't.
I'm no spacefaring individual, but he like pulls up a small booklet, begins flipping through it. It looks like a straight 6-month flight.
Okay, so we're gonna have to spend a bunch of time making money so we can get weapons and crew, and then we're probably gonna have to report to these people about this before we can
Theoretically,
even.
if this jump drive works, it wouldn't take us that long. We can get there pretty fast.
Well,
That's
that
true,
depends.
You
In
hear
my
that at
head.
the back of your mind.
That depends. Is it a short range jump drive or a long range jump drive?
Yeah, how does the jump drive work? Before is that written in the contract?
Your job is to figure
We're
out the
testing
limits
it.
of it.
We're trying to figure out how far it can go. We're trying to
Why
figure
don't
out
we
how
jump
often
about,
it can be used.
Why don't we just figure out how far it can go, and then if we die, we die.
Let's do some.
Well, that's
let's
kinda
ramp
my
it up
contract
over
right now.
time. You know. Let's not
Yeah,
go on.
that sounds good. We could ramp it up while we're doing those little minimum wage jobs. You know.
Well, if we have a ship, we won't be doing minimum wage jobs. We can do it pretty much anything.
Yeah, I guess you're right, huh? All right, man. I mean, we could also just look for Treasure Planet. We could like teleport there or whatever, and then just take the money.
No, we're gonna go. First off, shut up. Second off,
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you saying that in front of this guy? Like, was that allowed?
I'm
No, no,
saying
no, no, no.
we're buying the ship. If we can get 6 skeleton crew, we can go off and we can start testing this immediately. That's what I'm gonna
Yes,
say.
yes, yes. I agree. I agree.
So are you? Do you want this crew by tonight? Is that what you're saying?
As soon as possible.
You said it's usually
As soon
the
as
ship would be
possible.
ready at midnight, right?
Yes.
Can't
The
you do it
ship
by then?
itself will be ready by midnight.
Would the crew be ready by midnight?
I can try to make it work, but they won't be the most scrupulous bunch.
We don't really worry about quality, man. As long as we have the manpower.
Wait.
That can be
I think we
arranged.
figured out today that someone like that doesn't know anything about what they do can do great things.
Wait,
think
maybe
we learned
only
that
need
today.
5 guys.
Yeah, you only need
No.
5. Well, no,
Only 5?
Yeah,
Oh,
'cause you
really?
I guess we have
total.
Jimmy technically. Yeah.
Oh, so
I mean,
we
we
only
don't know
need
yet.
4.
That is if we can get Jimmy. Who knows? Jimmy could be like
Maybe
my fucking
mid-
Doppler or
Doppler,
something.
yeah.
No, I doubt it. That's a big doubt for me. But we only need 4 guys because we got Seth.
Listen, man, listen. Is there any way I can bribe you to get it finished faster?
I think we should go for 6 because he already agreed to 6.
That
I'm
is true.
kidding.
That is true. Let's go for 6.
All right, so you guys are you gonna sign the agreements then?
Yeah, I'm signing.
All right.
I'm gonna sign it too, but I'm also gonna say, hey, man, is there any way I can give you like a couple extra gold to just like make sure it's done a little quicker? We're kind of being pursued by someone who hates us.
I will try to get it done as fast as possible. I'm being paid very well for what I'm currently doing.
Okay, man. Okay, that's fine. Thanks, anyways.
Yeah, I'll hand over the chest and give him the check for the money in our
Yeah, so
shared
he
account.
takes the money, gives you your copy of the purchase agreement.
I'll ask him where we're supposed to go at midnight to get the ship.
Head to
Like,
the
well-
southernmost docks.
Is there a specific number?
It'll be the blood red crystal ship,
Okay.
and it'll have your silver flag with a beat booper and the sixth
This-
uncle. In
Wait, what did we name? What did we name the
Sixth
ship?
uncle.
6 uncle.
Oh my god!
Yes!
I forgot. Oh great!
Oh my god, it's exactly what we dreamed of, John. It's exactly what we wanted.
It is a beautiful ship.
Almost.
All
Oh my
right,
god, I'm so happy.
And with that, you guys can head your way back.
I want to shake the dude's hand and thank him like 4 times before we leave.
All right, he like shakes your hand the first time, and after that, he's trying to like hurriedly push you guys out so he can avoid shaking your hand even more.
I'm staying like awkwardly long. It's like not intentional, but I'm like, hey man, like I really appreciate it, man.
Like,
I'm gonna be
I
grabbing him
understand
by
that.
the shoulders and slowly moving him towards the door.
All right, see you later, buddy.
As you walk away, you're still like holding his hand.
God, I
I'm
love
like dragging
Ajax,
him with
dude.
us.
Yeah.
I love Ajax.
All right, yeah, you guys finally leave. So with this, we'll cut to the other pals.
Oh yes, this is.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
It's
explain
just me and
everything to
you.
them because they heard all that. So I'm just gonna explain
Well,
what
is this
happened.
going at the same time as the deal,
Well,
or are we still?
So like, we're cutting back in time, right? Because they
Yeah.
just
Oh,
left
are we
and we're
cutting
looking
back?
for Jimmy, right?
Okay.
Yes, we're cutting back in time.
Okay.
All right, so the three of you guys are outside the police station. Your hunt for Jimmy was not particularly difficult, as after you turned around after Dr. Doppler's exit, you see Jimmy sitting outside the police station. One of the
Yeah, I was
chairs
about
kinda
to say
kicking
we
his
probably
legs.
should go and ask them.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, well,
Jimmy, we got some.
let's go walk up to him.
I love how Logan's just
Who's
dead.
that?
Let's just pass the fuck out, dude.
You're just dragging Donnie's body. And he's a pretty big dude.
Are you?
But no, I'm not actually. I'm like 5'11".
Yeah, but aren't you like heavy? Isn't your bottom half?
I'm 5'11". I weigh 160. I'm a skinny guy. I'm not like a big
Huh,
dude. I'm a
alright.
satyr.
Hey, Jimmy. What's going on, Jimbo?
Jimmy, we got some bad news.
Bad news, guys.
Unfortunately,
Where's the doc?
Dr.
Well,
Doppler is now working with the cyborg, most likely. We don't exactly
I wouldn't
know.
say that.
The side.
Jimmy,
the
look,
one
I'm
that
gonna
blew
be
up Ben Bao in?
Jimmy. I'm gonna be straight with you, Jimmy, because I'd never lie to you. Doppler, he wasn't really happy about what's going on, so he backed out.
I can't believe it. Why? He didn't even tell me anything.
Well, apparently Doppler's kind of an asshole.
What?
But look, everything's okay, Jimmy. The plan is still on. So we're minus Doppler. We're going to go get the ship. It might not be as good of a ship, but we're still gonna get the ship.
But he was like a dad to me. I don't know if I could do this
Look-
without him.
Look,
Yeah, but
Jimmy,
we're your
what's-
six
what's-
uncles. Or
Yeah, but we're your uncles, Jimmy.
Listen, Jimmy, we can do this. We don't need Dr. Doppler. He's on
Look,
doing.
Jimmy.
He's probably doing better things now.
Jimmy, we promised your mother we'd take good care of you. And
And
I don't intend on breaking that promise.
Listen, Dr. Doppler abandoned you. He broke his promise to your mother.
He did break his promise.
Listen,
Both
look,
of
we tried all we can to persuade him to come back. Look, Donnie took the shot. Look at him. You
Yeah,
can
we
draw
we
the
did,
face
we
if you
genuinely
wanted to.
did. We tried to make amends with him. We apologized. And he said, all right, you know what, everything will be cool if Donnie takes a shot. Because, we did say that we would. And then Donnie took the shot, and then Doppler was just like, yeah, no, screw you guys. And then he just left.
both of you make a deception check.
Fuck. Why would we set?
I think I actually have really good deception. I do. That's 19.
Mine. Oh fuck! I'm terrible. 17.
All right, with your heartfelt words towards Jimmy, even though he's a bit heartbroken that his father figure is leaving the crew, but
I don't think he really
I'm
was
his
the father
father
figure. I'm pretty
figure.
sure we mentally convinced him that he was, but that's fine.
he's touched by your words. You see like a tear come down on his face, and he goes, "You guys are right. We got to follow this through to buy 100
Look.
Ben Bao Inns."
Yes.
Exactly,
Dr.
Jimmy.
Doppler. Kill him.
We'll make your mom rich. Oh wait, I'm not there.
Jimmy, think of your mother. Doppler wanted to abandon his plans. We care about the inn. That's where we frequent every night.
Wait, but what if Dr. Doppler's not here? What about the money?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, we got the
we
money.
have a portion of the money. We will, like I said, we won't be able to get as good of a ship as last time, but we will still have a ship.
How do we know
Look-
we still have a ship?
Look, Jimmy, Doppler went to the man. You know, you hate the man, Jimmy.
We just happen to have a really good lawyer, okay?
Jimmy does hate the man.
Stick it to the man.
remember how-
He
remember
does. He gets in
Doppler-
trouble with the law.
Doppler said he was gonna invest this money in our ship, and then, you know, it's a bunch of law mumbo jumbo, but we got half of the money. All right.
Wow, you guys must have a great lawyer.
He was amazing.
That was amazing.
Oh
so
man,
smart, the best.
he was literally the best we could have ever asked for.
Oh wait, you mean this guy? And Jimmy pulls out like a business card, and it has like a bit of like a grease stain on it, but it says Seth, attorney at law.
Yeah.
Yes,
there we
Jimmy,
go.
that's him,
AAI
that's him, Jimmy.
certified.
Hold on, wait. Out of character. We have his card, right? What if we invite him to be on our crew?
Are we going to
Wanna
invite
do,
him?
dude. Yes, we should.
All right.
Absolutely.
You know what,
He's your
Jimmy?
captain.
Jimmy, you might have just saved us. That man, he was such a brilliant man. I kind of want to take him to replace Doppler.
Wow, really?
Yes,
He must be amazing.
he is amazing,
It's
Jimmy.
amazing.
All right, and, towards the end of this conversation, you see both Ajax and John coming around.
I see them talking to Jimmy, and I say, "What the fuck did you tell Jimmy?"
Look, I didn't say. Hey, come on, John. You know me. I'm not like Donnie.
I'm gonna tell Jimmy, write a letter, record a video, whatever you do. You need to message your mother right now.
Look, wait, but guys,
Message for what?
we could get.
You need to
another
tell her
crew.
what you do, what you want to do. If you still want to come with this, you're gonna need to tell her because Dr. Doppler's gonna go back. He's gonna go back down there, and he's probably gonna talk to your mom. And you need to be honest with her, and you need to tell her what you want to do. If you want to come with us, you got to tell her.
But I'm a man. I can make my own
He's a
decision.
man,
Yeah,
John.
Jimmy. Yeah,
He is
That's
a man.
true. That's
Just
true.
give him a
You're a
man.
man,
Look,
Jimmy.
boy,
But we
that
need
boy,
you.
my
Yes!
son.
We need you to make video or written evidence that we did not try to force you to come with us.
You know, that is
true,
actually
that's
kind of
true, that's
smart. That
pretty
is smart.
Yeah.
Well, as soon as we're on the ship, I can make one, and we can send it to my mom.
All right. How long is the ship gonna take?
Yeah. Well, what kind of ship you guys get?
It's 5 hours.
Oh, it'll be ready at midnight. It's the exact one we wanted down to the last detail.
Wait,
Wait, what?
What? How the
How?
hell did you avoid that?
I'm gonna pull him aside. And I'm gonna say, just hold on for a sec, Jimmy. I gotta tell these guys something. It'll be a second, and then I'll
Jimmy
explain.
was there too, 'cause he's an engineer.
Jimmy should be with us. He
Okay,
is a part
fine.
of
I'll
the
tell
crew.
it to everybody then. I'll just tell everybody what happened. I'm basically just gonna explain what happened at the
Yeah. So
place.
all of you guys have learned what has happened.
Jimmy, do you know anything about this?
What would Jimmy know? Who's here the whole time?
No, like, does he know anything about like the jump drives or whatever? Does he know much about it? Because he's, you know, the techie guy about
It's
the ships.
No, I've never heard about anything like this.
I'd guess it's some kind of new experimental gnome technology.
Well, if it gets us the ship, I mean, why not? And ultimately, hey, if it's what they say it does, it will get us there faster.
We're gonna need to do some kind of work to get a full crew and better weapons, and then once
Look.
we do that,
I might just have the guy. As I look down to the card,
Seth.
we need to get Seth.
can't you just like call him or something?
Can we call him? It was
Is
his
there
number,
cell
right?
phones?
Yeah, there's a number on it.
All right. Do any of us have a phone, dude?
There's gotta be pay phones, right?
Yeah, there are. But keep in mind, this is like fantasy, so they're not phones. They're magic tablets.
All right. I go
Yeah.
to the magic like dial phone.
Yes,
How much does
Magic.
it cost?
1 gold piece a minute.
A minute? Oh shit.
Shit.
All
I have
right.
6. I have 6.
Okay. I've got 20. We got like at least 26 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Who wants to do the talking?
Not it.
I volunteer, I guess.
All right. Look, we
Should
need
be
him.
like,
Don't
"Oh, volunteers,
bum him
please."
out or anything. We need him.
I'm just gonna tell him the truth.
All right. All right. Go.
I call him.
All right. The phone rings for a little bit, and then eventually hear a click on the other end that says, "Yo, it's like Seth's defense service attorney. What can I do for you?"
I'm gonna say, I'm John Rambini. You just defended us against Dr. Doppler, and we won that large settlement.
Oh yeah.
With that settlement money, we bought a ship, and we need a crew. So if you're interested for helping us, we'd be willing to put you on the crew.
Oh, yo, dude, that's totally tubular, but like, I'm like a lawyer, dude. Like,
Yeah, I know.
look,
But everybody else wanted me to ask you anyway.
Seth,
look, I really
Seth!
appreciate you guys. And
Seth!
if you ever
Seth!
get into any legal
Seth!
disputes,
Seth, where you were like yelling in the background.
yeah,
Seth!
I'm gonna say, I think they want to talk to you, and I'm
Seth,
gonna like
please!
wave one of them forward.
Which one of us is going up?
Wait, who's going up?
No,
Alright.
not it.
I'll go up.
Okay, and then I'm gonna say, this guy wants to talk to you, and I'm gonna put it.
All right, look, Seth, it's me. You remember? I was a part of the court. I was the guy that. All right, you know, never mind. I'm the human, the other human.
oh yeah, nice man.
Look, all right, Seth. What we're doing, we got an operation going on, Seth. Right? It's promising a lot of money.
Look, man, like,
You like money? You like money, Seth?
look, I like money just as much as the next guy, but like, I'm a man of the law, dude. Like, that's my
Look,
my
we're not
jam.
breaking any laws.
Look, I'm not
That's.
saying,
I'm gonna
not saying
like
you
do the
are.
like neck cutting thing, like.
Seth, let me talk to Seth. Seth,
All right. I give it to Seth.
Okay.
Seth, buddy, okay, keep it on a down low, right? But it'll be totally cool if you join us for our new adventure. Listen, you ever heard of a place called Pizza Planet?
Oh yeah, dude. Like everybody loves Pizza Planet.
All right, now imagine if that pizza was placed with treasure. You feeling me?
Yeah, that'd be kind of dope.
Yeah. So listen, we kind of need a crew. We kind of need a full-time lawyer that gets to know us because we don't want to explain what we're doing to other people. You know, we need someone to have our back on this adventure.
Tell him we trust him, and he was on top of the list.
Tell him we love
You
it.
were the best lawyer that has ever defended us. Listen, we
He's
need
the
you
only
on this
lawyer.
trip. Shut the We need you on this trip.
Listen, dudes, like I really like totally like appreciate it, man. But like I'm not really like the spacefaring type. But if you guys get into any legal trouble, you know, feel free to call. You always get my discount rate.
Oh, okay, Seth. I understand. But listen, you didn't hear anything about the Pizza Planet from me, okay? We're not going anywhere.
Nah,
Just keep
you
it
guys
on
are good.
All right, cool.
And then you hear like a
Is
click.
there
as he hangs up.
anything we want to say to Seth before he hangs up?
He already hung up.
Yeah, he just
Oh.
literally just hung up.
Oh, dang it!
I tried, guys. I tried.
It's all right. It's all right.
If only Donnie
What a
were here,
wise man.
Donnie would know what to say.
Donnie
After
would
that-
persuade him.
After that heartfelt conversation, this session comes to an end.
Donnie's just passed out.
I'll wake up one day.
All right, we have our nemesis.
Well,
for
technically,
the-
you'd wake up. I mean, if it's 5 hours until we technically get on the ship, right?
Yeah.
Then I think you would at least be somewhat semi-conscious, because like Doppler had the shot, you know. Doppler had the shot like right before we got into all this legal issues, and he was fine. So like, you'll probably be up pretty soon.
He'll be up for the
I
departure.
think we should hold on to the flask, and when we finally meet Dr. Doppler.
18 naked cowboys.
Sitting in the shower at Ram
Ranch. Sitting on their knees wanting to suck cowboy cocks. Ram Ranch really rocks.
Really rocks.